And we're live to Hard Drive and on twitch.tv/optimalplay. It is 12:39 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time where Kyle's located. Hi, Kyle.
Eastern Daylight Time?
Yeah, that's
Eastern Standard Time, but yes,
no,
that's fine.
no, it's
Hi,
daylight.
Brandon, how are you doing?
It's daylight time when daylight savings time is active. That's what it's called.
Really?
Yes.
You learn something new every day.
Is New York one of those states that doesn't do daylight savings time?
I've never heard daylight time before.
Well, and then Case is here too in a much more normal time zone. Hey, Case.
I mean, it's about the same as the other one, but we are. I don't know.
Well said.
This is gold.
We got an advantage of 3 hours going for our mental well-being.
Let's talk more about time zones. This is very interesting.
That's what people tune into this.
Yeah, I mean,
Definitely not for good Arkham play.
we're here for two things. We're here for inane chatter, and to play Arkham Horror the card game. So if you're a fan of either one of those, stay tuned. We'll be here for a while doing both. This is our fourth game from our Standalone series that I have not come up with a better, more creative name for, where we've set out to play every Arkham Horror the card game scenario, quote unquote, in order. Playing standalone hard difficulty with each of us playing a different investigator every single time, no repeats. We did finish the Night of the Zealot campaign in order and then decided, we're going to put a side scenario between each campaign, and those don't have to be in order of release because they don't come in any particular order.
Decided, yes, that's an accurate.
Okay, fine. I
usually agreed upon decision.
I said that was my plan, and I had encountered no pushback. So we're here tonight to play War of the Outer Gods, a scenario I've only played once before, and it was a catastrophic failure. So I'm excited to do better this time.
Kind of like our last standalone series, actually, when we finished Night of the Zealot.
Yeah, that was the Devourer below. That was doomed to fail.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. So we're each playing an investigator we haven't played yet on this series. Mine is Luke Robinson, the Dreamer. I begin with Gatebox in play, which lets me dart in and out of my super cool Dream Gate. And I can play one event each turn as if it were at a connecting location engaged with all the enemies there. So I've put a lot of events into my deck, like Storm of Spirits. If I'm at a location with a lot of enemies, this will deal damage to all of them and potentially to some of my friends without me actually going there. So that seems pretty exciting with Luke. I've started a campaign with Luke that I didn't get that far into, like kind of the group I was with petered out on that campaign. So I've never played high level Luke. This is a 39 XP deck, so I'm excited for some higher level stuff with him. Also, this is a little bit of tech for the scenario, because War of the Outer Gods, I remember, has a lot of aloof enemies that stream towards the center. Bind Monster seems like a fun way to just lock them down without even having to be at their location since I'm Luke. So I'm giving that a shot. It's not a card I consider to be all that good normally, but I'm interested to try it here. And then I'm running Diana Esperance. You attach a spell to her and then can cast it 3 extra times. Well, I guess not 3 extra, 2 extra, 3 total, because you're not casting it in the first place. But anyway, with as many spell events as I have in my deck, that seemed appealing. I'm also running Open Gate because I didn't have enough XP for Shortcut level 2, and I am determined to make this card a positive contribution to at least one game in my life. So far, I have struck out every time. Not this time. Kyle, what are you playing?
I am playing Trish Scarborough, the Spy. It's a relatively I threw some, meat and potatoes Trish cards in, but the stuff that I'm trying is some stuff that I've never tried in any investigator. Which is the Blasphemous Covenant, which Brandon seems higher on than I am. I usually.
Oh yeah, no, this is like the second best Covenant.
we'll see. I think it's the worst Covenant.
After the blue one, you think it's the worst? You think it's worse than
Well,
Paradoxical?
No, Paradoxical is the worst, but
Paradoxical
this is
borderline.
second. This is second worst.
No.
I think.
This is
I
better.
think the Rogue one is better than this one.
Oof. Wrong, but I'm glad that you're giving it a shot and can
Yeah.
be proven wrong.
That's what this is all about.
Yep.
Daredevil, a card I've never played but wanted to play.
Oh god. Okay.
I'm excited. This should be good.
So Daredevil, if you don't know what Daredevil does, it searches your deck. This is level 2, so it searches the deck or reveals it one at a time, and until you find another rogue skill. So it can find the second copy of Daredevil. Ideally, it doesn't. Ideally, it finds this card here.
All in. Nice.
Again, a card I've never played and considered trash, but you know what? It doesn't hurt as much to spend 10 XP when you didn't earn it from a previous scenario.
I was just gonna say, how many experience is your deck?
39 as well.
All right,
or
nice.
38, I think, actually.
Oh wow, okay.
And then finally, to make all these combo pieces come together beautifully is Lockpicks, which will succeed by 11, and I'll draw 10 cards. That's what you do. I mean,
Seems
5
good.
cards max.
Yeah.
I don't think you actually said, so just for the audience before we move on, what does Trish do? Obviously all these cards must be integral to her ability.
Yes. So after Trish discovers one or more clues at a location with an enemy, either discover an additional clue or evade that enemy automatically. And then her Elder Sign is never going to come into play because I'll probably seal it like the first draw of the game.
Great. Trish herself, for the same reason that I ran Bind Monster, Trish herself actually kind of seems like good tech for this scenario because
I mean, it's a big enemy scenario, so I figured she's good and she's good at getting clues.
And she can evade aloof enemies this way so they don't move, right? At least I'm 70% sure that the scenario rules don't move enemies if they're exhausted. I'm actually not 100% sure. They might just move anyway.
I have no idea. Actually.
We'll find out. We'll read those next after Case tells us what he's up to.
Okay. I'm playing oldie but a goodie Mark Harrigan, the soldier, begins the game with his Sophie asset, which if you have like no understanding of theming, you think that he cuts himself and derives power skill bonuses from that. So his special response is once per phase after damage is placed on one of his cards, he can draw a card from his deck, so he just kind of churns through his deck. I'm not really leaning into that much. I'm leaning into the recently boosted assets, and I guess it's an event, although it doesn't feel like it's so
that's a shotgun.
That's a secret spoiler card. The Springfield 1903. This is an old version, but the new version basically allows you to target enemies at adjacent locations, and then when combined with the sight, that range is increased, so you can shoot enemies 2 locations away. And then I like to keep this for close encounters, I guess. So I got a bandolier in here. So yeah, no,
I really want a
sight plus shotgun.
I really want a telescopic sight on your shotgun at some point.
Well, I guess it depends on what enders play first, doesn't it?
I guess it does. Apathetic Plays. Hi, by the way. I don't feel like we've seen you in chat for a little while. It's letting us know that Case is a little quiet. I turned both of you up relative to me, but Case, if you're able to turn your input up a little bit.
Yeah. I tuned up my gain.
That was
hot.
Way louder.
That was a significant increase, yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe normalize me, and then I'll just
I think
adjust it.
this
Seems
good now.
This seems good now, yeah.
Okay.
And the thing is, at least the mixer that I'm at least messing with, it has you two together as one input, so I can't.
Hello.
I can't adjust you. Well,
okay.
Because I'm on OBS, not on.
Sure.
Not on the other OBS. Too many products called OBS being used here. Anyway, where are the Outer Gods? Kyle, because I'm afraid that you'll fall asleep during the flavor text if you're not the one to read it. Would you read the intro?
No. I've done too much work today. You do it.
Oh, wow.
I'll drink my beer.
Okay, I see how it is. Over a decade after the Great War, another kind of war has come to Earth. A conflict rocked by factions. Wait, what is the Great? Oh, it's World War One. Got it. It's like, what is? Are we just supposed to know what the Great War is? But that's okay.
You're like, what is the Arkham Great War?
Why didn't they call it World War One back then?
Because it was the best war. That's why.
A conflict wrought by factions long hidden in the shadows of society. It began with the murders in Arkham. Over a dozen bodies in half as many days. The police thought that the perpetrator to be a serial killer at first until the sixth victim's corpse turned up as a mangled heap of meat and viscera, like a meal chewed up and spit back out. No human could have performed such a grisly murder. When similar killings started to sprout up in other cities across North America, you sought to uncover the truth. A serial killer could not be in Arkham, Providence, Montreal, and New York City all at once. This had to be the work of an organization. But that wasn't all you discovered. There were commonalities between many of the victims, sorting them into 3 distinct groups. In Providence, many victims were older and well-educated. In Montreal, those killed lived in the woods outside the city or had professions dealing with nature or biology in some capacity. In New York, bodies turned up deep in the sewers and underground subway tunnels, their identities shrouded in mystery. You have spent the past few weeks trying to unearth the truth behind these murders and the various factions carrying them out. In this time, the conflict has grown exponentially. Massacres, bombings, sightings of strange ceremonies in the streets, entities blotting out the stars in the night sky. I feel like that's in every scenario in this game. But anyway, swarms of locust-like insects devouring people whole. That is not in every scenario. That's new. Mutated lizard creatures prowling the sewers. And worse yet, while Arkham seems to be the conflict's epicenter, these incidents are spreading all across the world. This is no ordinary war, and not one the authorities can deal with. You are the only one who suspects the truth. Somehow, you have to find out what these factions are fighting over and put a stop to the conflict before it consumes the entire world in its madness. So this is a scenario that can be played in epic multiplayer. I'm just trying to make sure that the setup we're looking at is fine for us not. It looks good. Okay, so we're gathering the cards. We've put 3 agenda decks into play that we'll look at in a second. Set the hub dimension and location. Okay, each investigator begins play in Arkham. Makes sense?
Yay.
That's where I live.
I'm home.
Hooray. Let's see. We've spawned some enemies. There is a Zealot of Paradise up in the streets in Montreal, a Nihilistic Stargazer in Providence, and a Disciple of the Swarm in New York City. And then we've set story assets aside, shuffled remaining encounter cards. There's only 19 cards in counter deck. Jeez. And, yeah. All right. The one other thing I want to glance at is there's a new keyword here that I think we need to understand. It is warring. Mm-hmm. When hunter enemies move, each ready, unengaged enemy with the warring keyword moves toward the nearest warring enemy of a different faction. Warring enemies move in faction order. Lots of rules about how they move. During the resolve enemy attacks step, each unengaged enemy with the warring keyword attacks a warring enemy at its location of a different faction. If the enemy attacks and defeats another enemy other than a swarm card, place 1 doom on the agenda matching the attacking enemy's faction. So that's the sticky part, is that if one of them is winning the war, the agenda flies by fast for that faction. Then there's a series of examples, nicely illustrated. Oh, and then there's wards. Wards allow investigators to reduce the amount of doom. Wards is only for epic multiplayer, is that right? Or do we have any wards? I think wards might be only epic multiplayer.
Comes later.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
they basically let us. Wards are a currency that we can spend to prevent doom from being placed. Okay, so we'll see if that comes up. Maybe it does. And it explains place around a location, which I think comes later in the scenario and is reasonably self-explanatory, actually. And then the swarm keyword we're familiar with from other campaigns.
Great.
I think we're ready to go once Case reads us all the agendas and acts.
Okay.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Agenda 1A, the incubation of the egg. In a profane place hidden from society, an entity siphons otherworldly heat from another dimension. Do you want the rules text as well?
Maybe for the first one, and then the other two are the same.
This agenda has a global doom threshold of 6 per group.
That is, I'm doing the math here, 6 for this game.
Are you sure?
Check. Yeah. When this agenda advances, if you are playing in single group mode, remove 6 doom from it and move all excess doom to the next free agenda. If you are playing epic multiplayer mode, move all doom rewards from it to the next green agenda.
Thank you for that.
Agenda 1A, the summoning of Silenus. Deep in the cosmos of another dimension, something begins to seep through the veil between worlds. This is somehow different from the other one. The proliferation of the swarm. From a pit deep within the crust of the earth, something horrid begins to emerge that's also different from the other two.
Chat is back to saying that you're a little quiet, Case, but it might just be your dramatic agenda voice is a little quiet.
Yeah, it could just be my dramatic agenda voice. Okay. War of the Outer Gods. 3 zealous cults have emerged from the shadows, and their schemes are engulfing Earth in all-out war. You must find out why the cults are fighting to stop their battle. Forest. Any amount of doom is placed on a player card. Place that amount of doom on any agenda as well. Objective. Investigators may only spend the requisite number of clues if no cultist enemies are in play. The requisite number of clues is 3 times 3.
I hadn't thought about the tech on that, or I hadn't remembered this aspect that Doom on cards is kind of ignored, right? And every time you place one, you just also place one on the agenda, which kind of means that Mystic cards that put Doom on the table are like only 1/3 as bad as usual,
or
and
way worse.
No, yeah, Brandon, no. It wouldn't it count for everything?
Oh,
right? Yeah.
Maybe, unless there are special rules for the 3 agendas.
A Doom card, it's making it doubly bad for 1 card.
That could be.
Yeah.
Are you sure that the rules don't say somewhere that agendas? This isn't important. Okay,
I mean,
I'll look at this later. I didn't play any Doom cards because I never do. So, but I'm curious whether the rules have a little more context for why they would do that.
Might be in the definition of like a global Doom threshold or something, but.
Because if you're looking at if your event organizer is going around adding up the Doom on each agenda globally, then cards on the table are like a challenge for them to track, or wouldn't feed into that.
It would be like really change the math. If like a full group of mystics or something. Sorry, we blew through all 3 agendas. Sorry.
I want to go to Gen Con with you guys. We'll play 3 mystics and just troll all 48 people. Just like, sorry everyone, there are 23 Doom on our table contributing to all 3 agendas.
After 2 rounds.
That's what every blob event is like. Is eventually you start hearing the tables that are just saying, "Oh, we spend a resource or whatever."
Countermeasure.
You're like, stop.
Yeah.
I worked so hard for that.
Mm-hmm.
Apathetic in the chat did find the rules excerpt that says, while there are 3 agendas in play, Doom on player cards does not contribute to the Doom thresholds of any of those agendas. So, yeah, I should have brought Renfield.
Count once.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Well,
And it also means that you can't like undo that Doom, by getting your Arcane Initiate killed or whatever. So, pros and cons. Okay, I just need to shuffle my deck and draw my opening hand, and we'll get this show on the road.
let's.
I was indebted, by the way, as one of my many basic weaknesses. So I'm starting with 3 resources on purpose. So on purpose to the extent that indebted is on purpose.
Makes you.
Yeah. Oh, geez. All my basic weaknesses in this mulligan. Let's
Pretty
see.
good.
Let's see.
pretty good opening hand here.
Possibly the worst imaginable opening.
Okay, this'll do.
Oh god. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm golden. There's no way this is gonna go poorly.
Absolutely not. Okay, who feels like being the lead investigator?
I don't.
I will take the lead.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
You want to go first too?
Sure. Fine. Yeah. Yeah, click one. Let's draw a card.
Good start.
There's the tarot. That's what you liked.
Oh no.
You drew tarot first draw.
Tarot first draw.
I originally had tarot in my deck too, and then they were like my last two cuts. But yeah, instead I just have leveled up spells to deal with the fact that Luke only has 4 willpower.
Hey, well, let me get this blasphemous covenant rolling.
Oh boy, a cursed follower. Okay.
Oh,
wow.
Oh my god, this hand is so unbelievably bad.
Well, while you said they're drawing cards, by the way, Arkham. Oh wow, Arkham cannot have attachments. That's actually, I was thinking like obviously we want a shortcut too in the center of this board, but I guess you can't. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
And then, but there is a built-in shortcut too. It just costs you 3 resources every time you want to do it. But other than that, pretty good.
My turn is complete.
Okay. My turn is straightforward-ish. I'll play Uncage the Soul to get Right of Seeking on the table for 1 resource. This is Right of Seeking level 2.
Yeah.
Next I'll play... Actually, there's no reason I shouldn't have just done this first, but oh well. Scroll of Secrets. I'm actually going to be greedy at least this turn and use it on myself because my hand is pretty bad. Oh, kind of got better.
You did witness the Guardian not play a weapon on turn 1, right?
Yeah, but you have so many cards in your hand. You must have weapons there.
Yeah. All right. Let's follow this.
Plus, we haven't talked about the enemies yet, but they're all aloof. What do you need to kill? Nothing.
And they all fight themselves, so it's actually probably less of an issue.
I mean, so that was I mentioned it the one time we played. So it was me and Steven, I think. And Kyle, were you part of the game?
I think
Did you play this with me?
I think it was me, you, Steven, and Ian actually.
Oh, okay.
I think we played it 4-player during I don't know, a year ago.
I remember thinking that my takeaway from that game was we should have left the enemies alone and let them kill each other more. We like spent way too many early resources killing them, and then we're completely like out of ammo and stuff for the things we had to fight at the end.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kind of do that a lot.
Yeah.
It's like, if you just wind up fighting a big thing anyways, you might as well just wait for it to show up.
Yeah.
I mean, is that I don't remember this scenario or this campaign, this scenario at all. But does it have to end in a big boss fight, or can it end in a clue fight?
I mean, it ends in one of 3 different ways, I think, because of the 3 factions. So
well, I know, but
I don't know if they're all like. I think that last time we fought a blue faction boss. I don't know whether they all have a big monster boss.
I thought we did the green. I thought the egg hatched.
Maybe.
I
don't know.
Did you do it twice? I feel like one of the streams I watched the egg hash. Maybe the Mythos Busters got the other one.
Yeah, we've only played it once. Okay. I definitely have only played this once.
Okay.
So anyway, I actually have 2 open gates in my hand. So what are your thoughts? Do you want me to just drop them on these 3, or actually try to get a little further out and drop them even further from each other?
Probably. I have no idea.
I guess the ideal would be to have them on the outskirts. That seems powerful. So why don't I 3rd action move to Streets of Montreal?
You think it's more powerful than having them making this like this is always going to be an action.
Well, or 3 resources. So I guess the thing about having them on just the 3 spokes near Arkham is that you could spend the resources to make them pointless. I mean, I realize that that's at least in the early game. Yeah, I know that's a lot.
Tall ask.
No, I think I'm gonna get greedy and try to put them on the outskirts. So, in the streets of Montreal, we can take a double action to deal 3 damage to a non-ancient 1 enemy at a Montreal location in any group. So probably just our group, but that seems cool. And then I'll spend a resource. I've taken 3 actions, but Open Gate is fast, and I'll attach it to Chateau Ramezay. Ramezay. Yeah. Okay. That leaves Kyle.
It does. I have to decide what I'm doing. No, I mostly know. First action, paying 2 to play the Lucky Cigarette Case level 3.
Ooh.
That's kind of a different one too, I guess. Second action, I'm going to pay 3 for Lockpicks 1.
I don't think I've played Lucky Cigarette Case 3 yet, but that seems good. That's a great card.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
The reverse of Rabbit's Foot.
Confirm its goodness. And final action, I kind of want to move somewhere. Do we have a faction that I could like? I guess I don't have to evade them, but maybe Red Streets of New York.
Sure, might as well move somewhere.
I'm moving there. I've decided. Streets of New York. Do we want the flavor?
I skipped it on Streets of Montreal because it kind of just seemed like boring real life history of Montreal.
Yeah, and like what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
All right, so at Streets of New York City, or as we call it here, New York, deal 3 damage for a double action to a non-ancient 1. It's the same thing except at New York City locations.
Oh, so they don't all target Montreal. It's good to know.
No. Turns out they do not. Great.
Okay. That seems like a turn. What's up, Keep?
Indeed.
Enemy phase.
Jeez.
We add 1 curse to the bad.
Oh, yeah, a cursed follower.
Quite weak.
Good.
Yeah, cool. Then upbeat.
Well, warring enemies are all gonna hunt.
This is a newer... I haven't used this version of the mod yet. Where's the... Oh, no, I'm just blind. Never mind. For some reason, I was completely not seeing the Bless and Curse interface. For some reason, I thought it was off of the mat, like here, and I just was not seeing it there, and so I just assumed that it was gone, even though it was just 1 inch above where I was looking.
Scroll past it or something?
That's really funny. So all these guys ward towards each other? That's correct, right?
Yeah.
How do they interact with non-warring enemies?
They should have Hunter if they're not warring.
During the resolve enemy attacks, only warring enemies only attack other warring enemies, and I believe only move towards other warring enemies. Yes. So basically, there are 2 types of enemies. There are warring, and there are Arkham Horror the card game enemies that play like normal ones, and they kind of exist on like 2 different planes.
Love it.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
I am feeling great. Feeling real good.
Encounter phase? Oh wait. It's 1 doom on every agenda. Is that how that works? Or is it 1 doom on an agenda of our choice? I actually forget what happens in the Mythos phase on this one.
You could pick. No, I don't.
Place 1 doom on each agenda
Each
in faction
agenda.
order. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Click.
Good clicking.
Yep.
Well
Alright.
clicked.
First encounter card of the night. Let's make it a good one. Place Doom. Direct damage.
What?
Sorry, I'm reading the card because that's what Brandon's literally about to ask me to do.
Yep.
Death and Decay. Hex, Revelation. Decide. You must decide. Choose one. Place a doom on the blue agenda. You and each asset you control take 1 direct damage, or choose an item asset you control and remove it from the game.
Ew.
Well.
Oh, you can get rid of Sophie this way. Then it won't flip.
I can't. Permanence.
Permanent.
Not permanent. That well.
Oh, it says cannot leave play.
Yeah. So my only options. I mean, taking a damage, which is just gravy for me. So
It's true.
I'll take that card.
That makes sense.
Yep.
I drew a Bringer of Paradise. Its aloof has Retaliate in his warring. It's spawns the Shrine of Magan Arkat. At the end of the round, place 1 resource on it as a mutation. Then if there are 3 or more mutations on it, remove 2 of them and place 2 Doom on the green agenda.
Don't like.
No.
You know what I like more is Hellfire. Testing 4 agility if I fail either take 2 damage or place 2 of my clues. Okay, so either take 2 damage. Cool.
Yep.
Seems good. Don't think I'm gonna chuck anything to this. Passed. Holy crap.
Wow. Good job.
Didn't expect that. But I'm not mad.
Didn't pass by 1 or more though. Shame.
I didn't.
Yeah.
It's okay. I have a whole turn to pass by 1 or more.
So this guy doesn't even do anything. Yeah. Okay. He's just gonna mutate.
Oh, and so we didn't look closely at this Zealot Disciple Stargazer combo. What they all do in addition to being warring is that at the end of the round, if there are no enemies in play of the other factions, they place a Doom on the agenda.
Yeah.
So we actually want them to be constantly at war, yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. Bring on the war.
Yeah.
Okay. Case, did you get a weapon yet?
Guess what? No.
This is like,
Do you
I
want-
think it's
Yes,
I think it's a Sniper Mark thing, because this is the same thing that happened when I played
Yeah.
Sniper
Do you-
Mark. in the
How many
first-
sniper rifles?
Do you wanna read my Scroll of Secrets then, even though it'll put you up to 10 cards in hand if you keep the card?
That's fine. Like I've got Ever Vigilant set aside, and I'm holding assets, so I will be able to just dump stuff.
Okay. And I guess you can always choose to put the card on the bottom of your deck if you really don't want to have to discard it. So
Well, you're
yeah,
not-
why don't you
not
go ahead
at this
and
location.
look at the top of your deck.
Yeah.
You don't have to
You
be
have to be it.
you don't have to be at their location.
Yeah, it's just look at the deck.
Oh.
Yep. It's the thing that follows. One of my enemy weaknesses. What are the? Let's just discard it.
Your options are discard. Okay, I thought it was only top, bottom, or hand. Yeah, you can discard it. All right, great.
Yep.
Well, that was that was
Remove my
pretty good use of that card
Yeah.
actually.
That's a guardian for you.
Yeah. And that's the nasty enemy that normally would not be very easy to get in the discard pile.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, man, you're
That was
welcome.
Like, that was like a super nuke from
Yeah.
from
Who's-
this book.
Tactical.
Who's the sniper actually?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, that was fast. I don't.
Yeah, that was fast. So it wasn't necessarily. I wasn't necessarily saying I was going first there.
Yeah.
But I could. I just don't know what I would actually do.
You can go first and be all flashy.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna investigate here at the streets of New York.
Streets of New
Exhaust.
York.
Probably get rid of that. Exhaust the lockpicks.
Yeah.
That puts me at an 8-4.
That
I'm
feels
gonna
good.
commit Daredevil.
Oh God.
Here we go. Revealing cards until I find a rogue skill.
Do you only have? Is it your only other rogue skill? Like I guess probably a second copy of Daredevil and All In.
You got it.
Amazing.
I was not effing around.
Oh,
All right, I found
Oh,
the
no.
second copy
another
of
Daredevil. Damn.
Here we go. And it goes again. Oh wait, does these first get
Shuffle each
shuffled
other.
back
I mean,
in?
it doesn't matter because you would discard past them.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
Just keep
just keep
going.
going.
Okay. I'm gonna keep going till I find an all in.
There
it
you
is.
found one.
Okay. I have done it.
So you've added
Combo,
4 more.
combo.
You've added 4 more to your test,
Yeah, so you're 12 to 4.
and
12
you
to
Discover one clue.
and you yeah, you discover 1 clue if you're successful.
Oh no, I'm sorry. 2 clues,
Incorrect.
because-
Incorrect.
Yeah,
I have
you're
an
right,
ability.
you're right, Trish. All right.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Right. Here we go.
Yes!
I knew it.
Oh. Oh,
It's
that
what this
auto
card does.
fail.
That's why this card is garbage, and I don't play it. It just summons the auto fail.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
That was
god.
All right, I'm gonna go to bed. Bye. This was fun.
Hey, yeah. This
Apathetic.
was really funny to like. It was kind of cool that like we pretended that I never drew a weapon and that we were gonna keep playing.
Chat
At 1
says
in the morning.
chat says 9 XP well spent, Kyle.
Yep. I stand by it. I just
Alright,
needed
well, you
to
got your-
prove.
you got
I
your
needed to
actual
prove in real life that it was a crap card, and it'll always find the auto fail.
That's incredible. I don't know how you rigged it to do that.
So what else does
I
your
wasn't
deck
even gonna
do?
say anything because it was like I didn't want me saying that it was gonna find the auto fail to find it. I just wanted to let the card do what it does.
Do it
you
on,
know?
on its own. No,
Yeah,
that's-
I
that
didn't.
was
I didn't
good
want to. I
experimental
didn't want to
design.
help it in any way. I was
Yeah.
like, this card's got
Oh.
this handled.
Man.
I broke a pick.
Yeah.
I cry. Look, I
Even if
cry.
Bombs on the test. If the test is successful, well,
Yep.
remove all in from the game.
Oh yeah, this is the. Is that new or is that? how's that
I
going?
mean that's like 2 taboos old or 1 taboo old. Maybe.
Oh, but it doesn't get removed because it bombed.
Yeah, I think that's right. Because this entire like basically
But it
paragraph of
doesn't say
text.
then remove all in from the game.
Mm.
Oh no, yeah,
It's a
you're right.
separate
Because it
sentence.
says
I think
shuffle
it just-
each weakness drawn and then yeah. So.
Oh, okay. Huh.
All right. Well, that was
Okay.
a great card. I
In,
love it.
in Magic, it wouldn't get. I played Magic for longer than like I will die with Magic having been the game I've played the most. I've played it so much in my life. In
We
that
can
game,
change
in
that.
that game, if the first few words of a paragraph don't like trigger the paragraph, then you just skip the paragraph, so none of that other stuff would happen. But here, yeah, maybe different.
Yep. All right. Well, that was fun. I'm gonna relinquish my rest of my actions.
Just from bitterness.
just to be an asshole. No, I'll just move, I guess. I'm gonna move to the penthouse, see what's up here.
Ooh.
The penthouse, the luxurious top floor residence, is furnished with state-of-the-art amenities, probably a bidet, and has exquisite view of the New York City skyline.
Bidets.
Also, there's an action here. Test for combat. Can't do that. If you succeed, gain a clue from the token pool.
Am I actually?
And final action, I'll just gain a resource.
Bidets are amazing. Don't bag on bidets.
Or wouldn't dare.
Wow, you can just do this a million infinite times? Like, jeez,
Yeah,
Mark.
You can just,
Mark, just go-
punch the penthouse.
Yeah,
until you're-
just go chill.
there you go.
Just go chill in the penthouse and get us our 9 clues.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go play my Limp Biscuit and whatever.
You still haven't.
I do need to play some things from my hand, but yeah. Otherwise, even more of my cards will hit.
Nah. Oh man, I'm in pain.
Okay. I'll just go because I'm.
Well, wait. Doesn't Kyle have one more action?
Huh?
Or did he move? Did he move twice that turn?
Oh, he was in the streets. So he investigated, he moved, and he.
Gained a resource.
Ah, okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna stick to the plan of being ever vigilant. Play
Nice.
3 assets from my hand, reducing the cost of each by 1. My buddy, Mr. Venturer. My favorite tarot
Ooh.
card, the Ace of Swords.
Sure.
And my Hallowed Mirror.
Hallowed be
Adding
its
one of
name.
The Soothing Melodies to hand, 2 to the deck, for exactly $6. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hmm.
Correct.
I gotta say,
Yeah.
not the most splashy ever vigilant I've seen.
Huh? Oh, if you think you're disappointed in it,
Guys, are we forgetting that I just went all in and busted?
You like ate up on attack.
Like, hey, at least
yeah.
his thing did something productive.
Yeah, whatever. Hopefully I'll cycle fast enough. I'll shortcut myself down here for fast. I will move in for my second action. And lastly, I will test 6 to 4.
Oh, you are gonna
Something.
trash the penthouse.
Smash a lamp.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Give me that clue.
Smash a lamp.
And I'm gonna venture you a supply on your lockpicks.
Oh, thanks.
Because they might as well go towards something.
That's fair, I guess.
I forgot that Venturer can even put supplies on assets.
Huh? Oh no! Normally he's just a bullet dispenser.
Yeah, you usually just use it for
When there's
ammo.
no guns in play.
Sure, yeah.
I'll take it.
Turns out the
It'll
Venturer
save
is
me from another auto fail that I'll draw
I
next.
think this is like when you go to the, you take your kid for ice cream, right? When they lose the baseball game. Okay, I'm
Oh.
all done.
That's how it felt.
Yeah.
I felt very pitied.
All right. Well, I'm gonna draw a card to start my turn off.
Watch out.
I'm gonna draw another card.
Watch out.
I'm thinking key to resource third action.
Oh.
There's an extra dimensional war going on, right?
You have right of seeking too.
Yeah, but I don't have any icons, and I don't love the 6 to 4 draw. I mean, okay, I have icons, but I have icons I would like the things those cards do. I don't know. I guess. Hang on. Let me look at what's the bag look like on hard.
Pretty bad.
I fail on 3, 4, 5, 6 here. So honestly, putting in an icon at a time just to eliminate one token from failure also feels pretty bad. So sure, I'll just go for it.
Yeah.
Right of seeking, last action.
Skulls are fine for you right now.
Yeah, skulls are fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it's only the three and worse numbers that I'm worried about.
Oh god. Oh yeah, I just ruined the bag for myself for no reason. Clue. All right.
That's not no reason. Clues are good. Clues are good.
I'm the gun guy. All right. Pull the token.
Okay. I got a 0.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
There are other tokens in here, right?
I don't think so. I think it's just
Well, it
zero
might
and
just be
auto
zeros and
fail.
auto.
Roll the dice.
Yeah.
It's a gambler's bag.
Oh
for
man.
Sure.
Also, we almost have this victory point. I remember that I set out to like track how many victory points we gained cumulatively on this series, and then I think we've done so poorly in the last few scenarios that it hasn't come up for a while.
No, we only lost once. Oh wait, we did okay. No, we did okay on gathering. I thought.
Yeah, we did.
Gathering, we did
got
fine-ish.
slaughtered on Midnight Masks.
Yep, and
Yeah,
Devourer
and then-
below.
And then when the plan to have a guardian fell through somehow in the third scenario.
There was a
remember
ruse
what
afoot.
when it turned out that our guardian was Lola in a Tommy costume.
Yeah. when Lola pulled off her Tommy mask and then the group collectively sighed.
Yeah. Okay. So
this shit. Oh, come on.
I'll have to I'll go back and check the tapes on how many victory points we got in the gathering, and then we'll pick up from there. But anyway.
Yep, we killed the Ghoul Priest. We
We did pretty good in there.
well.
So yeah,
It turns out when you have 50 XP in the tutorial scenario.
Hey,
not
we played Return to the Gathering.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's my turn. I have seeked, I've sought, and I drew 2 cards. So that's it for me.
You conquered as well.
Okay, so the enemy phase is getting interesting because these are all moving in, right?
This is spicy.
All 3 of them, and then let's double check on how this works because
we didn't give this due to mutation.
at the end of the round, it
hasn't
hasn't had an end of the round yet. Yeah. Although feel free to go ahead and move it right now since all the warring enemies are moving. Okay, so they attack in faction order, so green will attack first. If there are multiple enemies who qualify as a target, the warring enemy attacks the enemy with the least remaining health. If there's a tie, the lead investigator may choose. So,
Casey.
Case, it's up to you who the green one attacks, and then the other one is like guaranteed to finish that one off and get the doom, which is, I guess, how that will work.
Well, since there's no weapons in play, maybe we hit the guy with the highest combat.
That seems valid. Yeah.
Yeah. Green hits blue. Blue hits whatever. Red kills blue, right?
Yeah. So green hits blue. Let's get damage. Green hits blue. Blue hits green. Sure.
Yeah. The nice thing about that is that green already has another enemy in play, right? So.
Yes. Agreed. Yeah.
It won't ruin the balance.
And then red hits blue, killing
red kills blue, which
killing the
helps.
Stargazer, and adding a doom to red.
The red.
For the killing blow. Okay. And we moved the bringer. And have we put a curse in the bag for the accursed follower yet?
Allow me.
Okay. And then we're to upkeep.
Yay.
Ooh.
Gotta be fucking kidding me.
Ooh, this is spicy.
All right, Casey found a gun. It sounds like.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard your basic weaknesses were all enemies. Is it Patrice's signature? What is that called again?
The Watcher.
The Watcher is sitting his hand now.
That'd be fun though.
I mean, if you're gonna cheat and choose your basic weaknesses, you might as well choose some non-basic ones.
Keep it spicy. All right. One doom on each. Done.
They're getting up there.
Turns out the Watcher was actually just like a mob enforcer in a Lola costume in a.
Oh hell yeah! All right, Ravages of War. Each non-elite enemy moves and attacks as if it were the enemy phase. Enemies do not exhaust after attacking in this way. If no attacks are made as a result of this effect, Ravages of War gains surge. All right, so if they're attacking in order.
I assume that when they move and attack as if it were the enemy phase, that means warring keyword also, right? That's got to be the idea here. Yeah.
It's the timing for warring, right?
Yeah, it's like also the timing for hunting. Yeah.
Step. Well.
Yeah, no, okay, it must. Because it moves and attacks as if it were the enemy phase. That's what they do in the enemy phase. So, yeah, okay, so the bringer moves into the center.
Yeah.
And then attacks happen, starting with green. So they gang up on the red disciple.
Oh, cool. Balance is restored.
Great. Okay, so the red one is dead and green gains a doom. And that's it for your card. All right, I draw While They Sleep. For each faction that has the most enemies in play, place one doom on the faction's agenda.
Oh no.
Oh, so that's 2 more green. Woof.
No.
No.
There's just one.
Oh, for each faction, not for each enemy. Okay, so 1 doom on the green agenda. All right.
But at least it didn't at least there wasn't one of each, and they would have all gotten one.
Okay, so bumping the green up to 4, and then.
That's okay.
And I find
Hell
an
yeah.
ethereal entity. It's a warring spawn at the what is it? Athenaeum of the Empty Sky.
Yeah. Okay.
This place. And then it has an engage text, which is gross. Place 1 doom on blue agenda. Place 1 of your clues on your location, or take 2 horror.
Yikes.
Gross stuff.
You're swimming in clues, though, right?
Yeah.
Does I missed on warring. So when the ethereal entity attacks something, it's dealing horror. Does that just turn into damage against enemies?
Well, it's ethereal, so kind of thematic that it couldn't hurt them. Deals damage equal to the combined damage and horror.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, it's combined.
Yeah, just all converted.
So currently, what'll happen in the enemy phase is all 3 of them will meet here in the streets of Providence, and
well, no, it goes in faction order, right? So wouldn't green move first?
Yeah, so green will move into the streets of Providence, and then blue will move into the streets of Providence. So that's what I'm describing. Yeah.
Okay.
They'll find their way. Also, apathetic. Have a good night. Thanks for joining.
Oh, night, pal. So I can Storm of Spirits the Arkham space and try to
That
take
seems like a
take
pretty good place
green
to do it.
out, because then blue will just, like, rather than engaging its warring keyword, blue will gain a doom, and blue is behind on doom, so like that seems fine, right? Because that's what happens
It's
when
not gonna do anything.
when blue.
No, they have
No.
to have a text.
When Oh, it's only the certain ones. That's right. Oh, for some reason I had it in my head that was part of the warring
Yeah,
keyword.
no, that's not a function of the agendas. It's
Okay.
themselves, yeah.
Yeah, why don't I take a stab at that, I guess.
I like it.
Yeah, that'll do enough to kill both of them. Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, well, I've got to gain a resource as my first action and then spend them on Storm of Spirits as if I was in the Arkham space.
Mm-hmm.
So this is using willpower at 6, and let me target the lowest combat, so 2. So it's 6 to 2.
Okay.
Yeah, we're happy with
Skulls
that.
-4.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And then it will deal 3 damage to each enemy at that location if I succeed. So,
Well, you're going to, so.
yeah, after this autosave on Tabletop Simulator.
Holy
Making
shit.
things dramatic. Come on. There it is. Hey, Elder Sign!
Ooh, that's one on Gatebox.
Wow, yeah, okay. I haven't really considered using Gatebox yet, but I should use it to get these other open gates out. Sweet, so that succeeds. Both of these are dead.
Nice.
Well done.
Turns out we don't need a sniper when you got me taking out enemy weaknesses and enemies left and
I'm
right.
just gonna go smash some lamps.
That was my second action.
Was it your second?
Yes, my first was gaining a resource so I could afford to play it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So I kind of think I'm going to gain one more resource, open my gate box to go. Oh wait, shoot. I can't cast open gate out of my dream gate, huh? Because that uses my ability to target somewhere else from it, and I've already used it for the round. So I'll wait on all this. I'm real broke, so I'll just gain that resource and call it a turn.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you got a bunch of health off the board. I think that was a good turn.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
Also note that the Dream Gate is only connected to each other revealed location.
I mean, he would probably still come down to New York. or
Yeah,
something.
actually, that's a good point. I was kind of thinking I would put my... Because I only have one more open gate. I was thinking about putting it here just to help us eventually kill that follower, but you're right. It probably should go to the penthouse.
I mean,
since
one
both
of us
you
is
are there.
leaning into
Yeah.
the curse strategy, right? You have some curse tech too.
I have some
I don't-
curse. I have some curse stuff. I actually don't know if Kyle... We haven't seen any from Kyle. Is Kyle just running...
Days of Garage.
Is Kyle just running Blasphemous Covenant because he assumed...
Blasphemous Covenant. No,
Okay.
I have some curse. things.
Okay, I was like, are you just running this because you assumed
What?
that I would
just
ruin the
know
bag?
someone else put curses in.
I have less than I initially thought I would because I kind of forgot to put in the Seeker one, the good one from Seeker.
Oh yeah, yeah. I often forget to put in good cards too.
I decided to put an all in instead. Worked
And
out
boy,
really
boy, did that pay off. All right, who's up?
I'll go. I've got a pretty quick and clean turn. Action 1, smash lamp. Damn, -2. Oh, but that was 6/4. That's a pass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, give me that clue.
Mm.
Action 2, smash lamp.
Oh,
minus-
-6. Well, at least it's not because you had the
It's an
extra clue.
adamantium lamp.
Yeah. You've broken your hand against this lamp. Also, how many lamps does this have? You've already smashed
I don't
2.
know. It's a penthouse apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it probably has more
lot.
than 2 lamps.
There's definitely
It's
a
a
globe you could
penthouse.
smash. If you wanted to smash a globe next. There's definitely one of those.
Action 3. Take a picture off the wall and smash it.
Ooh.
Yeah, -4. All right. Well.
Well, you
3
got a
actions, 1
clue.
was pretty good conversion, I think.
Went well.
Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad for a guardian, I guess.
It's not, yeah.
In
All right,
in
I'm gonna-
retrospect, you could have
Alright.
considered taking a damage to make skulls succeed. Maybe next time.
The second one? Oh, whatever. I mean, what are the odds that I
I'm not-
another skull, right?
Yeah, you're
Alright,
right.
I'm playing Lola for my first action, and I'm going to lockpicks for my second.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, against a 2 shroud. All right.
Taking
and it-
clues that are in plain sight.
You'll probably get
Spend
this.
2.
Smashing all these.
Oh,
Oh my.
Did you really?
Maybe it wasn't all in. Maybe it was the lockpicks. Is it that lockpicks are bad because you always autofail on them?
I quit. I'm leaving.
I don't see a resign option.
I'm leaving this.
Well, you know, you can still just investigate it without the lockpicks. Like, you still have a good chance. You're still.
Before I leave, do you want to give me another pick, Monk?
If the next one autofails again, I will, so that you don't lose them. How about that?
Sounds good. All right, moving to the burning.
Oh, you already moved up. You already gave up on the Penthouse. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
all right.
at that location.
All right.
Wait, you didn't want to test it 5-2?
No, I needed to move on. It didn't want me there.
Tell us about the burning pit.
I wanted to look at the burning pit. It's pretty here.
Mm-hmm.
So you can draw the top card of the encounter. It plays a ward. Remind me what wards do.
We can spend them to prevent a doom. Yeah.
All right. I don't think I'll do that right now with no actions, but it's good to know.
Yeah, I mean, green is the one that's a problem.
Yeah, if you could do it for green, it would be worth considering. But although, and I mean, yeah, I just don't remember all that well what's to come in this scenario. But like, do we want to keep them all even?
When the agenda advances.
Well, okay, yeah, but is keeping them all even the goal? Is 3 simultaneous agenda advancements better than one every couple turns? Like,
it usually is not, but maybe.
Yeah, on most scenarios, you don't want 3 agenda advancements in one turn.
I mean, to be fair, it's not normally a concern that that's what's going to happen.
I don't know. Kyle puts a lot of doom out on his tableau.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
So that's everyone's turn?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, so in the enemy phase, the ethereal entity sits perfectly still. That's cool. And the follower curses the bag. Yeah, on top of all these fails, we've got these curses adding up.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, upkeep.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm detached from reality. I have to flip over my dream gate to its pointless reality side, put it into play, and move there. So I'm stuck in a pointless reality. And then at the end of the investigation phase, I move to any revealed location and take 2 horror. This is actually like probably fine. I'll just take the horror and probably spend the turn getting resources and playing a card or 2.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, after a dynamite round like that last one, from the okay. Wait, so are we?
Yeah,
wait. I mean, I actually remotely killed 2 enemies with an event. I had a dynamite round.
That was good on your part.
I did great.
No, but see what I'm doing there? I had a dynamite round. Never mind.
No. Well, I mean, that's form of experience.
All right.
I have added
you
doom.
doomed us. Okay, then go ahead.
Feast of Locusts. Hazard. Just willpower 2. Increase the difficulty of the test by 1 for each swarm card in play. So 0.
Mm-hmm.
If you fail, take 2 horror. Yay.
Okay.
Alright, well, testing 3-2. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
Oh,
haha.
you did it.
-1.
See, Kyle, passing tests is easy. Except when you're
just
smashing lamps.
If you remain emotionally detached from the game, it's it's just really zen.
Disciple of the Swarm. It's another aloof foot soldier.
Nice
spawns
timing.
the burning pit.
Oh,
yeah.
he's not swarming. Okay.
Oh, that's great.
I can kind of earn my keep, maybe. Or actually, no. That's good clues for you.
Yeah, I like him. I like him sitting right there.
And there's a blue enemy in play, so it's like he doesn't, get his.
Yeah, he doesn't get anything. That's nice. All right.
Oh, Hellfire. Your favorite.
Hellfire, dark fire. All right, I'm 5-4. This will go great.
Yeah.
It did not go great. I'm gonna go ahead and take 2 damage. Put 1 on Lola and 1 on myself.
Man. Okay, well, my turn is literally pointless.
Then let me go first.
Okay.
I'll show you how to have a dynamite turn. Are you ready for it?
Go ahead.
All right. I'm going all in.
Oh no! All in on what?
On a
On
lockpicks.
lockpicks.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I'm 14-3. Oh my god! Okay, so
Well
I
done.
passed by 5, which is great.
Yeah.
What do I actually pass by? It was a 0?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I think
passed
you
by
passed
11.
by
So I'm gonna
11.
look at
Yep.
the top 11 cards in my deck.
Oh my god, from Lucky Cigarette Case, that's right.
Yep.
Don't you,
I think that's after.
yeah, I think you resolve
do
all in before this, yeah.
Yeah, because all in is if the test is successful.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5 cards.
Shuffle any weaknesses back in
Do
your
I-
deck.
You don't replace the weaknesses,
Oh!
but they just go
Shuffle
back.
each weakness drawn by this effect back in your deck without resolving it. Oh man, all in's great.
I know, it turns out it's really good.
Alright, Through the Gates does not trigger, which is awesome.
Hmm.
I have a bunch
Oh,
more
so now
cards.
Daredevil is just completely.
Oh,
blank,
we're getting an echo from
Daredevil
one of you.
is find the other Daredevil, and it's a plus. It's an unexpected courage Daredevil.
Yeah.
Kyle, I think
it's great.
I don't know if you turned up your speakers or what, but we're getting an echo through you.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Did you add me to another?
I didn't touch anything this time. I
Okay.
assume it's coming from you because I'm hearing myself echo and I'm hearing Case echo and I'm not hearing you echo.
All right. Am I good enough?
Yeah.
Seems-
Yeah, I'm not hearing myself echo anymore. Yep.
All right. So I did the thing. I gained 2 clues because there's an enemy here,
Yeah.
Nice.
and then I also will look at the top 11 cards in my deck now.
I love that.
Isn't that kind of fun? I like that a lot. Let's see. What do I want? Yeah, I'll take number 3, the Milan of the Christophers.
Ooh.
All right,
oh
that
yeah,
was a
you
bomb-
you do
that
have
was a bomb
charisma.
start.
I did wonder. Okay, wait. So that was
That's
how many
one
actions?
action.
nice.
All right, second action. I'm gonna Faustian Bargain.
Cool.
Add 2 more curses.
Okay,
And-
I was just double checking. Okay, the accursed follower does not have an additional punishment if the curse bag is already maxed. So that's
No, he
that's
just
good.
gives up.
Yeah.
My work here is done.
And final action, I'm just gonna play out Milan. All
I
good.
feel like that should actually be an alternate way to deal with it. Is like if you cannot discard a cursed follower from play,
He just leaves.
He just-
But then,
he's done.
He's like, cool, that was fun.
Yeah.
All right, that was my turn. That was
Mhm.
the best turn I've had so far because I didn't draw the auto.
Pretty good turn, Kyle.
yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I'm going to gain a resource. Well, let me back it up. Am I going to draw any cards? If so, I'll do that first. Yes, I'll draw 1 card. Haha! It's my other open gate. I can open the 3 gates. This can happen. Yes.
The ultimate play. This is all Luke cares about, actually.
I could put open gate on Diana and cast it 3 times, which doesn't do anything because you can't attach it to 3 places. All right, I'm just gonna gain 2 resources, and then okay, it's at the end of the investigation phase that my dream gate spits me out, so I'm just stuck there till after Case's turn.
Okay. I'm going to do any of these cost resources? No. Okay. I'm gonna take 2. No. I guess I will. What am I going to do? Someone help me. All right. I'm going to investigate, taking 1 damage, boosting myself to, I guess, 8 to 4 on my quote-unquote investigate.
You're smashing. Uh-oh,
Here we
a
go.
curse. Oh no! Another curse.
Stop
Wait,
using all my
skull.
curses.
Is this location your location only?
It's only my location.
Yeah.
truly the worst covenant. Okay. That's 2 of them.
I'm, and I've talked about this in videos or something, but I actually think it's like a typo, basically, that the blue one works at any location.
The blue and the red one.
It's only the blue. It's the one odd duck out of all 5.
Yeah. Okay, that does seem overtuned.
Yeah, that is a big part of why it's the best covenant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's also it's not like boosting anything. It's just protecting them, which is like really good. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that.
Okay, well, 2 curses out of the bag. You accomplished that for 1 action.
Yeah, no, that was helpful.
And a damage.
Now that I'm finally holding a shotgun, I'm gonna stock up some monies.
Oh, that's good.
To pay for it next round. On layaway.
It seems to be a consistent theme that we're taking a lot of turns gaining resources. We did not put enough econ into our decks.
You draw the thing that you care about after you play out. You spend
all the things you don't care about. Yeah.
Yeah. You do your setup turn not having to set up your combo. What's up?
Do you have quiche stuck under you?
Yeah, but that's to put on my bullet dispenser.
Oh, that's emergency cash
that's
level 3. Oh, interesting. I've never actually. I don't think I've ever done or seen anyone do that. Emergency cash to restock Venturer to restock your guns.
That's the common sniper or shotgun type move.
Mm-hmm.
If you say so.
I think I did that too. I don't know if it worked.
Yeah, I don't think you did much that game.
I definitely tried. I built the deck correctly. It just didn't do anything.
Well, and the cards hadn't been updated to work yet. So.
I also didn't believe in the heart of the cards, so there's that.
Oh, but you're doing that this time, and it's totally paying off.
All right.
Hey, it turns out 1 all-in hitting pretty hard is pretty great.
Before we wrap up the round, I haven't used Scroll of Secrets yet. Does anyone want it? If no one, I'll just use it on myself.
Well, I know that I have 4 enemy weaknesses, so
I have a deck full of weaknesses too, so like.
Yeah, well, I mean, we all have a deck full of weaknesses. But...
Fair.
Yeah, Case, your hand is full, so I'm not gonna use it on you. I'll just use it myself.
Fine.
I'm the only one of us without a card draw engine. All right, I'll look at the top card. That's a Shriveling. I'll keep it. Oops, and the mods spawned the resources for it already. Great. I'll just put those in the arcane slot, where it will eventually live. Okay, sweet. Enemy phase, right? Oh wait, end of investigation. I have to pop out of the Dream Gate, so I might just go to like the streets of New York where I can open a gate.
Seems good.
From there.
Is that the ritual site? These seem like important locations.
Oh yeah, each area has a ritual site traded location. That is true.
Yeah.
Should I? Yeah, maybe I'll try to put it at the 3. Well, I already didn't put it at the Montreal ritual site. Maybe I'll do the other 2 ritual sites. That's a good call. Okay. So anyway, Streets of New York for me, and then enemy phase. We're gonna have the Disciple move towards the Ethereal, which moves towards the Disciple. Okay, and then upkeep. Oof. Oh no. It was the second card from the top that I drew Amnesia.
Oh no.
Wow. My gates.
Oh no, the gates.
No! This was going to be the game. This was going to be the game where open gates are good. Is that what I do? Do I keep a gate? Man, I was going to open the gates. I was going to put Manipulate Destiny on Diana and do 2 damage 3 times. It was going to be... I had this all planned out.
Ruined everything.
All right, well, time to start discarding.
From, my buddy.
I mean, I think it's basically, do I keep a Shriveling or do I keep an open gate?
I mean...
Probably keep an open gate. I have more Shrivelings in my deck, and there's no pressing need for them.
Yeah, with the enemies killing each other.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oof is right. All right. New round. It looks like the green agenda advances.
Yeah.
Case as the agenda master one to the
Yes.
honors.
I will do so. Reinforcements. Deep within the walls of its sacred shrine, Arkat, the egg of paradise, begins to stir. For the first time in the history of the Earth, a shape can be seen on the other side of the egg's scaled, translucent surface, an embryo, moiling and writhing as its hideous alien body develops. If you're playing in standalone mode, add a cultist token to the chaos bag.
Done.
Alright, shuffle the 2 set-aside Bringer of Paradise enemies, the 3 Hunt Down Treacheries, and the Encounter discard pile into the Encounter deck. If this is the first agenda to advance to 1B, spawn the set-aside Horrific Shoggoth enemy at the Shrine of Magan Arkat.
Yeah, how bad can that be? It doesn't sound bad.
A Horrific Shoggoth?
You're right. It does sound a little worse than your standard
I mean,
Shogun.
it's got to be particularly horrific, right?
Like Shoggoths are already kind of nasty.
Yeah, so there was no excess.
Yeah, they're not great.
So where are these cards?
Probably in the set-aside stack.
I'm not seeing them in set aside.
I think it's oh, that's weird. Is it part of the stack of cards with the yeah, so there's like I think there's a stack of cards in here for each faction.
For
so
each
it's going to
thing.
be like here hunt down, hunt down, hunt down, Bringer of Paradise, Bringer of Paradise? Is that what it was?
Yep.
Yeah, so those 5 and I'll put the rest back.
The 2 set-aside Bringer of Paradise, the 3 Hunt Down Treacheries.
You did it.
Okay. Oh, and then probably in that same stack was probably the Horrific Shoggoth. So let me. Sure is.
Ooh, it is pretty scary looking.
But it's warring but not aloof.
Yeah, they'll get there.
Oh, I guess the ethereal entity also was not aloof. I didn't even notice. Okay, so that spawns at the shrine up here. It gets +1 damage for each mutation on it, and when it attacks, it gains a mutation.
Yeah.
Gross.
Okie doke.
Indeed.
Well, Mark, I'll open you a gate to go kill it. You seem sold on the idea.
Yeah, sure, dude. All right. So that was adding Doom. First card of the round. It's a Disciple of the Swarm to the Burning Pit with you.
Hello.
Oh, Agenda 2A, by the way. The incubation progresses.
Yes.
From each drop of embryonic liquid that rolls off the egg's surface, horrible creatures gestate. Agents of Paradise, or so the Cult of Arkat believes. It looks like 6 Doom Threshold again, and all the same rules.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think you're remembering correctly, Kyle, that when we played before Green Advance, I kind of want it to be a different one. Green has, I think, because of it's the first in faction order, it has enough some pretty significant advantages to where you have to really work for it to not be green. That advances.
Yeah, but
Is it
it can be any order too.
So well.
Oh, was the order supposed to be random?
I don't know. I'm looking.
The mod laid them out.
This is like the standard order, but when you're replaying it, it says you can just order it however.
So maybe we should have mixed them
So
up.
warring
Oh well,
enemies
we're not
move
going to
in
change it
faction.
now, but
No.
They move in faction order.
Yeah.
Which is not referring to the layout order. It's to the progression of their doom.
really?
Warring factions move in faction order. Yeah.
No, I thought faction
Each
order
faction
was
is trying to
just...
advance through the agenda deck. The faction that is in the lead, blah blah blah. I don't know. I mean, if I hear order, I would think that.
I just assumed that it was.
I thought it
order
was-
layout.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the layout, and then in the lead is a different thing.
Oh, here we go. If investigators are instructed to perform a sequence in faction order, first resolve that sequence for the green faction, then the blue faction, then the red faction, is what it said. Then it says, note this is also the order of agendas from top to bottom during setup. I do totally agree that those we should just for the replayability of the scenario, you should just randomize those because the first one has kind of a significant
Yeah, doesn't really seem to be any point in doing
advantage. Yeah.
it. Either that, or the first one it gets an enemy, like its second enemy on the board. since they all start tied, right? But, yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it's my encounter card draw.
Mm-hmm.
While they sleep again. Which faction has the most enemies in play? It gets a doom. That's red.
has 2.
Okay. This does not say it can cause an agenda to advance, so...
It will move excess over.
Oh, right.
That's why.
Okay. No one's clicked it yet, right? It's going up to 6.
Haven't touched it.
Okay. Well, good. Red's catching up to green. I was rooting for red last time, too. The swarm seems the coolest.
Speaking of red.
It's bugs. How are bugs?
Feast of
Bugs-
Locusts.
Bugs are awesome.
One of them's a space ghost. I'm rooting for space ghost.
Do they have a talk show?
You should.
I take 2 horror, I think. Yeah, I'm sure this is fine. Alright, 2/2. -2. Darn. Okay, Lola takes a horror, Milan takes a horror.
That was easy. What a smooth
Okay.
round. Okay.
Well, I am pretty hobbled.
By what?
By amnesia.
Oh, by having 1 card in hand. I see.
Yeah.
I suppose.
But I can try to get some... How many clues do we have as a group? We have 6 right now? Like, if Rite of Seeking hits, I'll be at 8.
Hey, you didn't take 2 horror when you left,
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I forgot to take the 2
That's
horror
right.
from my Dream Gate. Yep.
We will also need to kill both of these cultists. They'll both have to be dead in order to advance.
Huh?
You don't necessarily need to do the killing. but they-
Well, we'll also have to kill the accursed follower in that case, if we actually care about winning.
Oh, it is a cultist. God damn it. That's
Oh,
hilarious.
wait. You may only spend the requisite number of clues if there are no cultist enemies in play. I forgot all about that. That's...
That is
I haven't
brutal.
had victory in sight for a long
Well, we probably need to... No, victory is completely in our grasp. We probably need to just let them kill each other in the middle then. But that accursed follower is an issue.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well,
red,
all right. Well, I'll go first and... Well, I don't even have to go first yet, but I'm going to scroll secrets myself.
Sure.
Okay, I'll take that bind monster.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will first action draw a card. Oh, that was my last charge from Scroll Secrets. Second action, draw a card. Why can my Scroll of Secrets not hit my weaknesses? Anyway, I am overzealous.
Oh my god.
Oh no. So bad.
Alright.
These were... I just stuck with the 4 random basic weaknesses I got dealt. This was one of them. Alright. A Trilog. Okay, so... Swarming 2, warring, it spawns at the Burning Pit. So this is engaging you, Trish.
Yep.
When it attacks, it deals either its damage or horror instead of both. And then, since you're the lead, right, you put the cards there?
Swarming 2?
No,
I
it's
thought it...
you-
No,
or is
it's the person
You
that
drew it,
Oh,
so it's
okay.
you.
If it was like outside of a turn, it would be the lead. But that's okay.
Okay, well, you got 3 Trilogog friends.
Great.
And my next card is Hellfire. Oh boy. I'm testing my agility. I had to discard my my test of... Well, not test of will. Ward of protection. I had a brain fart there. Had to discard my ward of
To
protection, so...
manipulate destinies. That's hilarious.
Yep. And I was so excited to actually play that card too.
Yep.
Yeah.
I could just zap these Disciples of the Swarm with that, because it's gonna hit curses.
Yeah, but you didn't play your cards. You. I mean, I can't fault you. You did that Storm Spirits. That was a big swing.
Yeah, I would argue that I've done.
Unfortunately,
I would argue that I've done the
dancing,
most
but-
here. We all have 2 clues, and I'm the only one who's killed enemies.
Okay, yes. Hey,
I mean,
look,
unless you give
first
credit to
out the
the,
bag,
unless
I
you,
helped-
unless you give some
Getting
kills to the
curses out of
green
bag,
faction.
like statistically enhanced everyone else's tests. Like, you know, just made it more likely that you were going to succeed. So
Good card. That was a
I
really
think you
productive
have to look
failure
at
of yours.
The
Yeah.
utility I've been providing.
Yeah. Anyway, testing down by 1 on this Hellfire. I drew a 0, but I failed, so I'm going to take 2 damage rather than drop 2 clues. Okay.
Well,
That was my second action, so I'm going to draw. Oh, okay. You know what? This is fine. This is fine. I drew drawing the sign, but my hand is small because of
perfect
amnesia.
timing.
This is great. Yeah.
You are gonna lose one though.
In the upkeep, yeah, I will. But wait, no, not if I play Open Gate right now. Unless you want to argue for it going to your location case, I will put it at the ritual site, just based on it being a ritual site.
That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no matter what, it lets me get to Chateau Ramsay. To, you know, I can kind of catch up with the green one.
And hang on a second. I told you I haven't played Luke much. Do I get take an opportunity attack from this disciple? Because I'm playing that as if I'm at that location engaged with it?
Oh, engaged with the enemy? Well, you would also be engaged with the Trilogog, so that would be all of...
Oh, well, yeah, then I probably wouldn't play this.
Open Gate is fast, so it
It's
doesn't...
fast.
Oh, great.
So
Perfect.
yeah.
Fantastic. Okay. That's that. You're right. It was a brilliant play. Okay. I'm done.
All right. You want to go first, or you want me to go?
I mean, I think you're pretty straightforward. You're probably just dodging the bugs and doing something else. I don't know what it is.
I also don't
Yeah,
know.
go ahead.
Okay. First action is not an action. It's playing Working a Hunch. Get this last clue. Evading all these Trilogogs.
Nice. I actually didn't realize that treachery that cares about the number of swarms in play, it's literally the swarm tokens, huh? It's not like something that is swarm traded.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I'd been looking for like the swarm trait on cards, but that's not it at all.
Not a thing, I don't think.
I mean,
anything can be a trait. Like anything you can type on a keyboard, and actually some things you can't type on a keyboard, I think, have been traits.
Fair enough. I'm gonna move into the streets of New York with Luke.
Welcome.
Place I like to be.
So nice here.
Right here. Second action, I will investigate using my lockpicks at an 11 to 4. -3. I'm successful by 4. So I'm gonna search the top 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm giving you your clue.
Thank you. Get this card. I will exhaust Milan and get a resource. Should shuffle that. Get me my clue already. Great. Off lucky cigarette case. And I'm actually just gonna pay due to drop out this pickpocketing too, so I don't accidentally lose it somehow. And I still have one more action. Luke, you want some money?
Not particularly. But you can take the money. You're broke.
I'm pretty broke.
I actually am sitting on 4 resources and nothing to play except emergency cash in one event, so I'm okay on resources.
Alright, I'll take $5 and 2 curses.
Cool. Up to 6 in the bag.
Cool. It is cool. Okay.
Can I suggest something?
Go ahead.
Play a weapon?
It's probably a start. Yeah. Moving once. Playing my shotgun. I'm gonna move a bullet onto it.
Triple barrel shotgun. I like it.
I mean, the art, it's a single barrel, but whatever.
There should be a double barrel shotgun, but called the super shotgun as an homage to Doom. That's what I require from this game.
Or
Isn't this the
4
Lucara?
shotguns, like Phantasm.
I'm not familiar.
No one else has seen that movie. Okay.
Nope.
Sorry.
But I would totally rock a
feel like
quad
this guy's ready
shotgun.
on me. I'm just gonna take a buck. I think. I can't. Well, no. I'll move through the gate. Never mind. So we keep it.
Chateau Ramsey.
Oh, it's a whelp, man. Why couldn't it be at the ritual site? Okay. Because I could have taken a card. So I moved twice and I played my gun. That's what you get when you got a guardian on the team.
Sounds right.
Yep. All done.
Well, at least there is one gun on the table now.
Yeah, one gun for the 3 of us.
Alright, make sure you have another one in your hand soon, and I'll make it easy.
Okay.
Don't you dare. You could steal the Adventurer and just refill your lockpicks.
Well,
All right. So horrific Shogoth moves.
Mm-hmm.
The disciple moves. This disciple moves. This Trilogog is warring but is exhausted, and the ethereal entity moves. And then these 2 in the middle are gonna each do a damage to each other.
Yeah.
And then the Trilogog will ready, and that's the enemy phase, right?
Yes.
seems right.
Okay.
Hmm.
I forgot I put this in my deck. This is great. This is gonna be good.
Damn, they're all at an Arkham location. They're not at a.
No.
But what's up? Oh, so we then add a curse to the bag.
I told you I should have given you some of this money.
Oh no, paranoia.
It's a great last action with that Faustine party.
Oh man.
Going well.
These weaknesses are just
Mhm.
they're just wrecking us, man.
Not great. I mean, I was drawing my weaknesses. I'm like, ooh, this is gonna be rough.
I think next time I might shoot for less than 39 XP.
Nah.
Maybe I'm due for a nice 9 XP deck.
Yeah, that is the thing, right? Like, you get all these cool cards, but you get them over the course of a campaign. You have to deal with all the bullshit of the extra week.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
like, even then, the game is basically balanced around you having 2 weaknesses in a deck, right? Not 5.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's true about these like standalone scenarios to say it's balanced that way, because obviously it's designed with standalone play in mind. But
nothing really changes the way a standalone scenario, a Gen Con scenario, are on average a little harder, but they also, have no campaign expectations.
Sure.
I don't-
All right, Case. I've already added Doom and taken 6 off of the red. We just need you to read us the red agenda.
Well, I mean, so shouldn't it be 1 in that?
Yeah,
You
it
took
is.
6 off the red.
Yeah. So.
off the. Okay, so this one. Yeah. Okay. So, where is accent? Reinforcements. Black clouds descend on the cities of Earth, but they are not storm clouds. They're soaring masses of easel, swarms of monstrous insects that fill the sky and the streets with incessant buzzing.
I thought you
Droning of
just.
the hive is constant.
I thought you just weirdly pronounced evil there. When it said easel, never mind.
Well, it's E-Z-E-L.
Yeah.
So it might be Ezel.
Yeah. Ezel. I don't know. Anyway, I like easel.
An ever-present reminder of what might come if you fail to stop them. We are playing standalone modes. We add an Elder Thing token.
Done.
Shuffle 3 of the 4 set-aside Trilogog enemies.
Oh god, so many Trilogogs.
The 2 Transmogrify treacheries and the encounter discard pile onto the deck. This is not the first to advance, so we don't get a remaining Trilogog.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Hey, I wonder if someone's gonna draw Hellfire this round. Well, that's that. Encounter draw time. Yep. Hellfire. Agility 4. Whatever. Cool. Curse.
The spirit.
Mine total -3. All right, so I'm at 0 to 4. I take 2 damage or drop 2 clues. How do you all feel on your clue proficiency?
I feel like we should not drop clues if we can avoid it.
Fine. I can get more clues.
There's always clues in the bananas. Yeah, I'll take damage. Because damage means cards.
It's true.
Yeah, so I
There's
took one,
always clues in the bananas.
My venture bro will take one, and he's actually going to move his bullet onto my shotgun. Just classic.
While you're thinking about it.
Okay.
Quad barrel.
Okay, I drew Death and Decay. I must decide to either place 1 Doom on the blue agenda. Each asset, I and each asset I control take 1 direct damage, which would just be me, but also it would be 1/3 of my remaining health. Or choose an item asset you control and remove it from the game. My empty scroll of secrets can probably be that item.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Fair. Bringer of Paradise spawns at the shrine.
He's back. Everybody, he's back.
He back.
He's back.
Guess who's back?
All right.
Okay. So
Is it okay if we let these guys soften each other up a little bit, maybe? It's just kind of intimidating to go in when they're like all there.
Yeah, and the Shoggoth is not aloof, so don't probably
It's not
walk into
aloof.
it unless you
Yeah.
want to fight it.
Nor is this guy.
Right.
Although the Shoggoth is gonna.
Well,
finish
and you
off
can-
this cycle.
Well, I guess I guess both of you don't have the resources. Like, I can dart through Arkham without engaging anything because of its ability.
I have elusive, but I have like upgrades and stuff I want to play.
Mm.
I have a life I want to live.
So it's like
I want
I'm the one who could pretty easily
that-
get to this accursed follower. As far as trying to get the cultists off the table to advance the act, I could get to the accursed follower, but then I have no way to kill it because my cards were all taken away from me.
Is that
So-
is that right? Can you take a free action before engaging anyone?
Mhm. Well, after
Oh.
they've engaged you, so there is
Oh,
a window
what-
after enemies like engage players. There's a window to do it.
Yeah, but this ethereal entity would come with you. If you
That's
took
true.
him.
I think that's true, huh? I was thinking that it would work like track shoes, but track shoes specify
It's-
that
it's
enemies
that's-
don't
Well,
engage
yeah,
you.
tracker
Huh?
specifies before
Yeah.
they engage you. So yeah,
Yeah.
you would be engaged with the ethereal entity, but you don't have to take attacks from everyone because there's a window before the attack.
So that's not as appealing anyway. We can just let them all kill each other for a minute.
So
Great.
I mean, let's track it out. So green, yeah, it goes green, blue, red. So green, they target the lowest health.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So green moves in, kills red. That gives green a point. Red will also have moved in, I guess, because they'll move before they fight. Then blue will hunt.
Red,
Yeah. Then blue hunts red again. Doesn't
and
kill
then
it.
red hits blue.
Is that least health or
Yeah.
is it most damage? Hang on.
Although we definitely do not want to be
Least
heroes.
remaining health. Wow. Okay, so this 4 health Shoggoth is like this green 4 health Shoggoth. Like nothing's ever going to attack it.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Unless we do some damage to it. In which case
True.
they'll
Then they
take
could
out
finish
one.
it off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really a shame that we split up again because I've got 2 soothing melodies in hand.
I mean, well, let's see.
Oh, were you thinking
Can-
double action to kill an enemy?
I was thinking about just taking out the Trilogog with that.
Hmm.
And that could also, if someone moves to the Streets of Providence, they can kill the accursed follower with that, right? If it comes to that,
yeah,
so like that's an option. This is
Yeah.
group limit once per game, but like if I'm saying like, well, I can get there, but I have no way to kill that cultist to get it off the table. I guess I do have a way. It would be the Streets of Providence.
I can do the Streets of New York. I have the actions to spare.
Okay, maybe I'll investigate it then.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm gonna play Hawkeye folding camera.
Mhm.
use Rite of Seeking. I'm just up by 2 here, which is not a place I'm that happy to be, but I don't... Unless anyone wants to unless you want to throw mini icons, Kyle, I don't think I want to do anything about it.
In a rogue deck?
I don't have willpower.
Alright, I'm just going to pass. What did I draw? -5. Place each card committed to this test. Face down underneath an insect as a swarm card. Well, at least we didn't commit anything.
Also, you just lost the rest of your turn.
Why did I lose the rest of my turn? Oh, from Rite of Seeking. Oh, shoot. I forgot about that part. Welp.
Yeah, that's why you're
Optimal
supposed to
play.
play Clairvoyance, didn't you? Don't you read the meta?
Yeah, why is Luke running Rite of Seeking of all friggin' mystics?
I wanted to get some
He has
clues.
sanity to spare.
I don't know.
Fair. Alright, I'll go.
I guess Rite of Seeking is only level 2, and Clairvoyance 3 is level 3.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, that was my logic.
I definitely knew what I was doing. Alright, I'm gonna take a double action here and just
Kill
destroy
all the
these
bugs.
guys.
Alright, bugs are squished.
Yay.
These go on the bottom of your deck? Luke,
Yeah.
I think. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and final action, I'm going to lock picks and do what you couldn't.
Okay, so yeah, 11 to 4.
11 to 4. 0.
Nice.
Hey, that's a success by 7.
Mm-hmm.
And that's 2 clues, because I'm great.
So we really need these cultists off the table now, because we have plenty of...
Did you... What is happening here?
Oh, it was
Auto
doing the...
saving?
Yeah, is it... You go about your turn. I'm going to see if the autosave... Like, I had set it to only happen every 15 minutes, but...
Oh, the honest. Okay.
I feel like it's happening more than that right now.
Yeah, I think it just happened like twice in a row there.
Yeah. Also, maybe my computer's just freezing, but I can't think of
Yeah,
any
it's
other
possible.
good reason for that. Also...
That's by 7, right? Yeah. You have any cool things in your hand?
I don't remember where to even check the...
Do you have to be at that person's location to take it?
No.
No.
That's fun.
Yeah.
It just says, look at an investigator's hand. You may play a non-weakness card in that investigator's hand under your control. If you do, you and that investigator each draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Seems pretty powerful.
Mm-hmm.
And I dodged 2 weaknesses, so that's good. Well, temporarily. I have to say, so far, Blasphemous Covenant, real bad.
You haven't revealed a curse, have you?
Yeah, that's pretty wild. I have apparently not... I don't remember how to even check the autosave time anymore.
Great case. I think it's
Yeah. So I could move to the Shogoth to like really hurt it. With the double action. So a warring enemy, if it's engaged, does it move on?
No, it's only if it's ready
so much.
unengaged, it moves.
Okay, but
Do you not have a
if they are
shotgun in your
engaged-
hand right now?
I am holding a shotgun, but
And you have so much ammo, it's like falling out the front of the barrel.
Fine. I'll engage the giant retaliate enemy.
Yes.
Look,
What? Look at what?
I said good luck.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. I'm gonna practice this. Just looking at the top 9 for a practiced skill.
Oh, is Mark's signature practiced?
It is. It is not in the top 9.
That's sad. You only have 19.
Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate, one might say. Yeah, in fact, 0 practice skills are in there.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Brutal.
that was a buck well spent. All right. So this is 3 from the shotgun, 4. Yeah, so I'm currently at 9 to 4. I'll take 1 from Sophie. He's gonna retaliate anyways. So I mean, if it fails, then I'll take that bonus card. Thank you very. There it is. I mean, well, it's Springfield, but I'm broke and I don't have my bando. But
Oh,
but other than
Springfield,
that,
you say.
yeah. Oh yeah, if you +3, like, if you've got icons,
Yeah.
you might. Well, it's two.
There's a
hands,
lot of
right?
low combat enemies in this.
Alright.
Because
Yeah,
the question is
two
not.
hands, that's kind of.
Oh yeah, that is.
Just needed
Okay,
bando first.
So I'm at 4 on this fight. That is, unfortunately, a -4.
Oof.
So succeed by 2. That's 2 damage. That's a pretty good feeling right there.
Yeah.
Thanks for telling me to hold on to those clues, by the way.
I told you not to. Brandon is the crazy one.
All right, let's.
It seemed like a good idea at the time. Okay.
I have a -12 on skulls. That seems fun.
All right. That was a 8 to 4 -2, so another 2 damage.
Hey, it's dead.
Hey, we love perfect killing.
Good job.
I am done.
So now, all right. Finally, Green's not gonna get a bunch of doom in the enemy phase.
That was actually 9 to 4, right?
Yes, it was 9 to 4. So 3rd damage on the last one. Yeah, but I yeah, it's dead. Okay. And we've all gone.
Okay.
Oh, enemies.
Yeah.
So green moves. These guys are here.
Yeah, red
move.
moves.
Yeah.
And then it's actually going to be... Oh, wait, yeah. It's going to be blue kills the red disciple and blue gets a doom.
Great.
And
then
then the red damages the ethereal entity, puts its 2nd damage on it.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not awful.
No.
No.
At the end of the round, after this thing, we get a mutation here after upkeep.
Yep.
Also,
resource.
end of enemy phase, we have to add a curse.
Of course. It's just 8 in the bag.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, upkeep.
I mean, hey, that Blasphemous Covenant is gonna. I mean, that's like a permanent +3 once per round. You gotta keep in mind that's like pretty solid for a card, right?
Pretty solid.
Speaking of.
Well, once it happens, we'll let
What?
you know.
Wait, what?
Wait, how? What?
What do you mean how? There's
There only
2 of
one
them in
copy
this
of
set.
this?
Are there really?
Yeah.
Shit.
The fact that this is
I
a
mean,
cultist
okay, so the good news
is rough.
is that he's gonna run out of stuff to do, right?
Well, yeah. But it's another cultist that will stop us from advancing the act. That's
I'll
the
get
less
down there
good news.
eventually. Brandon just has to open a gate.
Yeah, the gate that's in my Discord
Couldn't
file.
Couldn't he technically go here?
Oh, farthest. Yeah, okay. I mean,
Or-
we haven't used we did use the New York one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Okay, Brandon will probably be able to kill him.
Well, I mean, I can head back through the gate slowly. All right.
I mean, if you do want to go through the open gate to kill it, you could just put it on the open gate.
Oh, I suppose that. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep. All right.
What if it's on clues? I can abuse it.
Are you? Do you want to? Which do you
No,
want?
it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, we don't need it evaded. We need it killed.
Well, I understand that, but it's also how I get extra clues, Brandon.
Uh-huh. All right. What are we? We're mythosing.
Doom.
Yeah, so advance the blue
pops.
agenda.
Yeah. Hey, it's called reinforcements. The temperature plummets by 20, 40, 60 degrees. The cold is bizarre, not only for this time of year, but also for the way in which it digs into your body, like needles piercing your skin. In the sky, the clouds unfurl into uncanny winged shapes, beasts with gaping mouths and serrated teeth, all of them circling like vultures, waiting for the right moment to descend and feed. If you are playing in standalone mode, add 1 tablet token to the bag.
Done.
Shuffle the 2 set-aside ethereal entity enemies. the 3 inevitable end treacheries in the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. Well, the fun part is that if you make no progress, like in between the rounds that, one of them advances, you do kind of get the same cards over and over and over again.
Wait, what do you mean? Just because they get all get shoveled back in?
I bet we were gonna draw Hellfire again. I guess that's what I'm getting at.
That's essentially what he's saying.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, so that's the resolution of that. Summoning progresses. Same thing. Okay. Card is.
You really drew Hellfire. You did this. You did this to yourself.
Okay. Yeah,
That's pretty
Hellfire.
funny.
I'm not gonna bother boosting because I want to get rid of these clues. Yes.
You did it.
Wow.
Yep. Bye-bye clues. Or place 2 of your clues. Yes. They are.
Wow,
placed.
on the victory point location.
It wasn't cleared anyway.
Still.
You've taken 2 investigate actions the whole game, and you're the.
I'm about to double my clues, I'll have you know.
got 2 whole rounds smashing lamps.
Oh yeah? Watch this. Stirring up trouble. I got 2 clues from the penthouse. Bam.
What?
Wait, what?
It's not your turn.
It is now. Oh wait, no, we haven't finished
You
our
can draw
Mythos
your
cards.
card.
Damn it. Alright,
What are you
fine.
talking about?
Ravages of War. Each non-elite enemy moves and attacks as if
Oh,
it were the
God,
enemy
alright.
phase. So just the Bringer of Paradise moves. It's going to attack and kill the ethereal entity.
Yeah, it's a green beats blue.
Yep. And then
Red
red hits green for 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Kyle.
Mhm.
Kyle, your encounter card.
Incoming.
Oh.
Another.
Zealot of Paradise. Yeah, because we have no cultists on the board right now.
Hey. It's a basic
What?
weakness. Any one of us
Cultists-
could have gotten it.
Cultists are coming out of every deck in this game right now.
Even the player does.
They might as well have the swarm keyword because that's what they're doing.
Yeah, this is all right.
That's funny.
Okay, I stand by my stirring up trouble because that just renders the accursed followers powerless.
Yeah, blank. Other than preventing us from moving on with the game.
Yeah, blink other than that.
Yeah, other than that big
Okay.
note.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, what else you got for us?
Actually. Oh, wait. That's right. I was like, when am I going to charge up my camera? Should I have moved to the penthouse before getting clues? But really, I should have done that when Kyle got the clues. So I'll just do it now, yeah. And I got the willpower, which is the only charge on this camera that I care about. So that's cool. What am I doing with the rest of my life?
I don't know. You have a minute to figure it out, though.
Well, I'll draw a card second action. And play an emergency cash. Oops. So that my hand size is not a problem. And I'm going to jump into my gate box. And then by the end of the round, we'll see where I want to go. I have so many charges left. Might as well.
Even by the end of the investigator phase?
What did I say?
The round.
Same thing.
It's not. But that's fine. I'll let it
I mean,
pass.
there's no randomness during the enemy phase. So the decision will be the same.
Let's find out together. Alright. Trish is going to move into Arkham because she's awesome.
She's
Also, Brandon, do
awesome
you have
in
any
that she
cards-
can move.
Yeah.
So?
Do you have any cards in your hand that I want to play?
No, none.
What about you, Case? Do you have any cards that I want to
I've
play?
got a Venture and I've got a Springfield.
Oh, okay. I'm pass for now.
For now? Okay.
Yeah. I'll circle back at some point. Alright. I'm going to attempt to investigate Arkham, because why not? Question mark.
But also,
Um,
why?
I mean, clues seem like they're usually good, right?
Could be. They could be.
I'm gonna say that they're gonna be good at some point.
Not if we don't kill the
maybe
cultists.
We don't lose all of
Yeah.
them when we advance. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Okay, I'm gonna attempt into lockpicks, and I'm gonna commit deduction, putting me at 12, 13, something like that. I don't know. A decent amount. -4.
Ooh, and
Place 1 resource on each mutated enemy as a mutation. Ooh.
yikes. Okay.
There's just the one.
Yeah. So now that if this Bringer of Paradise isn't dead at the end of the round, it's gonna put 2 Doom on the green agenda.
So
Yeah.
can't do anything about
Right.
that. I'm not a killer. I'm a lover.
Oh, is that what you are?
Alright, but I do get, the good news is I get all 3 of these clues. And I was actually at, what, 12? -4 put me at 8 to 3, so I passed by 3. I'm going to look at the top 3
8 to
cards.
8 to,
like
yeah,
that.
8 to 5.
Wait,
So
yeah,
you passed
sorry,
by 3.
8 to 3 is.
No, it
3
was
up.
at 8 to 5. So
8 to 5 is 3 up.
Okay.
Exactly what I said. I want to hear it. Cool. I get rid of deduction. One
Okay.
more action.
So we've
Maybe
got the Disciple in the
I'm gonna move in
center,
here.
the Zealot on the out. We have a cultist on each furthest location. God damn.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
I'm
a
ready to
shame.
kill him.
I mean,
here with
at
Okay.
least the zealot is gonna move towards us, so she's less pressing. But the followers are problematic.
Yeah, well, Kyle can get one of them next turn with the double action at Providence.
Go.
It just leaves the other one.
So I've got to get rid of Bringer of Paradise because he's gonna drop 2 Doom, right? Like
Yeah.
that's what I'm looking for.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, and if you do, then these 2 cultists are going to move and start killing each other. So that's cool.
Right.
That's good.
Okay, a little bit of a lag.
Yep.
Doing the thing.
Okay, there we go. So, those move, engage. Say hello to my 2-handed asset friend.
Perfect reference. Nailed it.
Yeah, that's the line, right?
Yeah.
You nailed it.
Say hello to my 2-handed friend.
Yeah. All
Also,
right,
I still want to point
nine
out
to-
that
9 to
Blasphemy
3.
of Covenant is garbage.
How are there 10 curses in the bag and we haven't drawn any in so long?
I don't know.
Like you say it's worse than the Green Covenant, but the Green Covenant would not have been any better this game.
Probably not.
Yeah, no, because the issue is there has not been a curse drawn at Kyle's location the whole game.
Yeah, how about that? Huh? So I got a tablet, which is -4, and draw the top hex card of the encounter discard pile,
Oof.
which is a pretty fun effect. I take it that resolves after. Well,
Is it Hellfire? It's gonna be Hellfire.
brief.
Oh no, there isn't one. There's no
Oh
hex.
hell yeah! All right. Well he dies. Anyways.
Good job.
So I was move, engage, shoot. Pretty good guardian turn.
That's most Guardian turns. Yep.
Yeah,
Seems Guardian-like.
it's a living.
Hey, I need to pop out of my gate.
What did you go into the gate for?
Because I had 4 charges on Gatebox and had no reason to be in New York. Problem is, I have no reason to be anywhere else.
I mean, oh, you threw out your shriveling. That's right.
I
Yeah,
had,
that sucks. I've done
I
nothing but draw
amnesia'd it.
cards and spend money all game, and you two have done just accumulate money and not.
I mean, maybe I'm just gonna go to the burning
I have 9
pits.
clues.
Yeah, no, that's been pretty good.
Maybe.
My skulls are a -18 though, so
I mean,
that's gonna be fun.
But I still got basically a quarter of that, and my deck wasn't made to do it.
and Kyle, Lucky Cigarette Case is discard cards equal to the number you fail by, right?
Yes. Yeah, definitely.
Oh no, okay. I'll go to the burning pit so that if I draw something that can deal with this accursed follower, then I will proceed to deal with it. That's a big if, but
And if not, you're at an open gate.
yep. So I can go up to the chateau. Cool.
Great.
How? What? Sorry, what was the what syllable did you emphasize there?
Chateau?
Chateau.
That's how you say chateau.
It sounded like you said shit toe or something.
Shit-ho, you know.
Anyway, the two cultists are gonna meet in the middle here and damage each other.
But no, they find love. These are the only ones that get along.
In a hopeless place.
Yeah.
You in Montreal?
That's what that song is about.
Yeah. It's about finding
It's
love.
about finding love in Montreal. Oh, all right.
You know they're very polite because they're Canadian.
You do know that.
I can think of one rude one.
Scott?
Huh?
What?
I guess not here. Yeah.
Okay, I clicked up Doom for the Mythos phase.
I need to upkeep first. Oh, I'm self-centered, by the way.
Oh, cool. Cool.
What else is new?
Well, you don't have skill cards in your deck, so.
Well, I do. They're
Not-
removed from the game, mostly.
You doomed it.
Yeah.
All right, time for Hellfire. Oh God.
Cultist. Oh, it's at my location. I just need a storm of spirits.
You just need shriveling. You just need to play your spells.
Hunt down. Place one resource on the mutated enemy with the highest fight as a mutation. That enemy.
There aren't any mutants.
There aren't?
I killed
Okay,
the only one.
that's probably the one that's out is not. Okay, good. That's probably good news. It does mean that Hunt Down gains Surge. Which is inevitable end. I must decide. Place one Doom on the blue agenda. Choose 3 cards in your hand and remove them from the game, which would be my whole hand. Or remove the top 6 cards of your deck from the game. Shuffle each weakness. Remove this way into your deck. Oh, dear God.
This is a brutal card.
Honestly, blue is behind. I think I'm choosing the Doom. Fuck it.
Yeah, they really seem like they just want to destroy the whole world, and I'm kind of rooting for them at this
Yeah,
point.
at this point.
Yeah. No, I sympathize, really.
Oh, cool.
Here's some more.
Yeah, those Trilogogs
Yeah.
can engage
At least
me.
Blue didn't
Yeah.
introduce all these dumb bugs.
Hopefully these
I
are
mean, at least the
weaknesses.
bugs aren't cultists, right? Okay.
No.
That would be wild if they were.
But they are engaged with me.
Pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well. Now what?
I mean, you can just gatebox out of there. They're not particularly threatening.
Yeah, I can get box out of that. I can also bind monster on it. I do have that in my hand.
Well, that would only bind one of them.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
I don't know. Well,
Wait, no,
don't
doesn't
split up.
doesn't
So
it?
how
Yeah,
would that-
doesn't
Is
it?
it an evade keyword?
It is. Evading evades the whole pile, right?
It does,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Like, only the attached one doesn't ready, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think they can split up, so I think the swarms stay.
They just stay.
Unengaged at least, even if they do ready.
Yeah.
Mm,
I mean,
yeah.
if that's your play, I mean, you got all that money, you might as well spend it.
I mean, yeah, you're right. I can gate box away, but then it will hunt in and start warring and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Which honestly, I welcome our new insect overlords, so maybe that's fine.
Hmm.
Oh, you don't have to go first.
Yeah, why don't someone else can go?
I'll go. I'm gonna kill this accursed.
So, with the double action. Nice.
Oh, I just added
No,
to your
no,
hand.
thank you.
So wait, how many? So there's just the 3 cultists left in play. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we used the New York one and we used the Providence one, right?
Indeed. And final action, I'm just going to lockpicks.
Yeah, let's get some VP on there, the board. Right.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
11 to 4.
I mean, they're all the same. It's symmetrical.
Oh,
Top hex, that's fun.
What is that?
That is the inevitable end.
Oh no.
So now you must. Okay, well, so no, this happens now. Yeah. So
Yep.
you must either place one Doom on the blue agenda, remove 3 cards in your hand from the game, or remove the top 6 cards of your deck from the game, other than weaknesses.
I'm gonna welcome the end of the world.
At this point, I think we're starting to root for them.
Yeah, no, I mean they're.
I mean, I don't know, but I'm rooting for red.
I'm
Why?
rooting for
blue.
blue or red. I just don't want.
I don't want
green.
to. I don't want to die via like shiny constellations. I want to die via ravenous locusts that are apparently on fire because they are coming out of a burning pit.
I did succeed by
Wait, the
a
location
certain
for the
number.
burning pit? Are they like the burning pit in Albany? No, they say New York City, but they don't. Just deep beneath
New
the
York
streets of
City.
New York.
It's probably in Queens.
Ezzles and Rezzle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so it's supposed to sound like buzzing insects, huh? It probably is
guess.
like Ezzles and Rizzle, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Alright,
and
I'm
it
gonna
says
actually take
that's the name of the outer god. Oh man, now I really want red to win the agenda race because we probably get to meet Ezzles and Rezzle.
both of them.
You want to meet the big butt? I want the Space Ghost. Space Ghost all the way.
All right, as long as we can agree that like the little hat incubating lizard
Yeah,
is not the way.
They're not the way. This is not the
I'm
way.
just gonna kill them on sight. I don't care if the other side wins. I just want green to lose.
Yeah, same. All right, I'm good.
The two of you taking your turns? Or
Yeah,
no?
wait, did you do
no,
so?
that's
Oh
me.
yeah, you okay? You investigated and zapped a
And double
cultist.
action.
Okay,
Brandon hasn't done anything, has he?
I haven't.
Yeah.
I
Hold
do
on.
think that what I'm doing is gate boxing, and then drawing a couple cards and hoping for my other copy of Storm of Spirits, which would be bonkers good right now.
Hmm.
So draw a card. It's my other bind monster. Well, draw a card. Still not a Swarm of Spirits. Storm of Spirits. Swarms are getting in my brain.
Swarm of Spirits.
All right. Well, now I have 5 cards versus a hand size of 3, so I better play something.
Seems like you're still discarding 2 cards there.
Yeah, I am. But if I draw a card, it'll be 4. Okay, I'll just cast Bind Monster. I'll bind the bug pile. So I'm going to attempt to evade it using Will, so it's 5-1. I think despite the hand size, I'm going to throw Eureka into this and look for some good cards. So I'm at 6-1. 4-1 after this curse. Oh, but 5-1 after this Elder Sign and a charge on
Nice.
Gatebox. Oh, speaking of which, I forgot to take a charge off of Gatebox when I got in my gate, so breaking even. Okay, so removing that curse,
Oh.
and then it's evaded with Bind Monster attached to maybe keep it locked down.
Uh-huh.
And Eureka triggers. Searching my top 3 cards. They're bad. I'll take this one.
You did it.
All right, that's a turn. I need to pop back out of the gate box.
I have to take mine.
Oh, you haven't taken yours yet. Oh yeah, you might want
I
one.
haven't done anything yet. Wow.
Philian in the chat's asking who's winning. It is a tie between green and blue. We are definitely not in the running.
We are definitely
Yeah.
not
So we haven't used the double action here to get one of these off the board. If I just hit it, it's 6-2. That's pretty decent. I'm just gonna start grabbing people on the streets of Montreal and punching them.
I like it actually. I think that's a good.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good play.
Very un-Canadian of you, but I'm
Oh yeah! All right, Green, get the fuck out of here. Last action.
Oh shit! Interesting. There's only reds left, which means red's just gonna get 2 doom.
Wait, did you move to?
Oh,
Street
shit,
Montreal?
No, I had moved down there. Okay, so
Oh,
I guess
you're in
I would've moved
Arkham?
up there. Yeah. So should I keep the green in play in that case? Get the red off the board. It's the same. It would have been the same test either way because they were both at 1.
And they both had 1 health.
Yeah.
I
think
guess
that's,
so.
Yeah, because that way we don't
cause
well,
extra
red would then
doom.
be even.
Yeah. Yeah,
And they
I
would
guess.
all move on at once, until we get red off the board too.
Yeah, I like
Which
that.
But
we
but
want it to
if
all
you
be even?
if you
What?
kill the green one, then red will get a total of 3 doom, and our insect overlords will be that much nearer.
Wait,
Oh,
why
I
3
can't- I
doom?
hate-
Well, because there's a
hate that.
mythos phase.
Yeah.
So like the agenda will be advancing this turn. I like
Well-
punching the green.
Okay. Green it is. So what happened to the red? There it is. Okay. So red, guys at 1.
Plus, I'm sure to draw Storm of Spirits next. That keeps this cultist piled here where I can kill everything.
Okay. So we're okay with red moving to level 3 or agenda 3? I guess.
Yes.
I don't know any better.
All right.
Is it out of 3?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
So enemy
Whatever
phase.
will get me to bed sooner.
Enemy phase, we get 1 curse.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
Back to capacity. That's how I like it.
And 2
I like me a full back.
and then 2 red doom.
Yeah, 2 red doom.
The
Alright.
Trilogog tries to ready, and I test willpower to stop it. So I'm testing up by 2. -3. Alright, well, it was nice while it lasted. Trilogog is ready.
Was it?
Seemed bad.
It wasn't not nice while it lasted.
Gee, it would be nice if an autosave again.
Hey,
Here.
hey, where are you, by the way?
He's
Back in New York for all this? Probably. Actually, I'll make
Okay.
it I'll make it the penthouse where I can get the clue.
Break a lamp.
All right.
I mean, one of them is a willpower, but
Yeah, it's the chateau up there.
I don't think we're on our own team anymore, are we?
Also, we don't need clues. We need to kill cultists.
Yeah, okay.
I don't care about clues, at least not at non-victory point locations.
Alright, I get it. Okay. Yeah.
All right. And then we're up to
So,
5, 5, and 6.
Oh, good. Hey, remember how it was really fun and they all introduced a big enemy, like when they advanced?
Yeah, let's
What
meet the
happened
bug.
this time. Alright, so that was Doom.
Mhm.
Card me up.
Wait,
So
well, we
predators.
advance the agenda.
Oh, you're right. Did we? Yep. Let's check it out. The swarm spreads, emerging from within the burning pit that joins with the Nexus. The matriarch of Ezel joins the hive. The clouds grow darker and denser as the form of the swarm's master begins to coalesce. Soon, all will be assimilated into the hive. If you're playing in standalone mode, add an Elder Thing token to the Chaos bag.
Done.
If a copy of Trilogog is set aside, shuffle it into the encounter deck. If this is the first agenda to advance to 2B, spawn the set-aside droning horde enemy at the burning pit.
Oh, good. Okay, the droning
That sounds
horde.
promising.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
It's just swarming 6. What are you afraid of?
Mm-hmm.
After it enters play, each investigator chooses a card from their hand and places it face down underneath an insect enemy as a swarm card. After it attacks, it deals its damage or horror. Oh my god. Okay.
So I spawned it. So here are my 6.
Yep.
A card from hand as well.
Under any insect, so probably under.
I mean, it's an insect.
Yeah, so probably under the Trilogog though.
There are. same difficulty of getting rid of it. He's worth a VP.
But if you put it under the Trilogog, it goes to war. Devours everything else.
I don't want the bugs to win, Brandon. I want the Space Ghost to win.
I'm putting mine under the Trilogog. Oh, although speaking of which, I needed to discard down in my upkeep.
Put mine here.
I'm putting on the Droning Horde.
No, it's all about the Trilogog. Go, Trilogog!
So what else did that do? There was a copy of Trilogog set aside. Did it?
I shuffled it in, yeah.
You shuffled it in?
Mhm.
Okay. It did not reset the deck for once. So
Nice.
now I draw my card, Death and Decay.
And the
Put a Doom on the blue. Space Ghost, go!
The proliferation nears completion just says the end is nigh. Yes. Bring on Ezzles and Rezzle.
No. Space Ghost is catching up.
Oh,
Summoning of the Servitor. As the hewn mists disperse strange constellations.
Wait. What are you doing? This doesn't advance.
What are you talking about? I drew Death and Decay.
Yeah,
and
it doesn't.
I choose the Doom on the blue agenda.
Yeah.
Because I'm rooting for Space Ghost.
It doesn't advance.
Yeah, it's not.
It was
Oh. Not time to advance.
Alright, fine. Well, it's at 6 then. Alright. Yep, alright.
Trilogog.
You're on your own.
Yeah,
I really want to Storm of Spirits that location. I want to do it so bad.
Be like 30 hit points worth of enemies.
Yep.
Alright, and while they sleep. Alright, I think red is good.
I think it has the most enemies at like 15 or so.
I think it's around 15 enemies, yeah.
It also there's still no other colors.
No, for each faction that has the most enemies in play, it just plays.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying they have like 15 enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, counting swarms.
Alright, someone do that, dude.
Yep, that's a red.
Okay.
All right. Still no.
Oh, so the droning horde is a hunter. It doesn't follow warring movement. It hunts. Oh, so I don't want to be in the penthouse for much longer.
Just Storm of Spirits it.
Yeah, time to draw a card. And then draw a card. Come on.
Wow. You only have 4 cards left.
Yeah,
So you have
and
a second copy?
I know I have 2 copies. Whether I like discarded it or something and then forgot. Nope. It's not.
It also could
my
be.
discard pile.
It could be under as a swarm, right?
It absolutely could. You're right. Be a swarm. Well, third action, I will uncage the soul, a shriveling into play, and then I'll hop in my gate box.
I like the bugs.
I'm not gonna shrivel the bugs with this.
Gotta get the cultist.
I know the cultist just remains sitting here because there's no other colored enemies. Remember when I suggested we play War of the Outer Gods? I have regrets.
Good.
Oh, really? What are they specifically?
So good. I'll go.
Okay.
I have a fun turn of playing an easy mark. Make your resources and draw a card. Which is gonna react into an easy mark.
Nice.
Make your resources and draw a card. Which is gonna react into an easy mark.
Which is gonna draw an overzealous.
Overzealous.
No, into an amnesia.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna drop out a second pickpocketing fast.
Alright.
Yeah, that was one action. Good. What do I do? What do we need?
Cultist's dead.
A resign option.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Can you help blue somehow?
Probably.
Okay, well, here's an this is like kind of serious. If you go to one of the ward locations and draw an encounter card, it might put another colored enemy into play so that we don't just get a bunch of doom from these cultists. They war instead. That plus the ward itself having a benefit. Like, yeah, it might be worth doing.
Mm-hmm.
But that would require me warding blue, which is Casey's worst nightmare.
Well,
That's the one I want to win.
yeah, so ward it.
Yeah,
I
so
agree.
If you got in the way of that, well, they're already going to advance because they're at their threshold.
Yeah, so ward it. Kyle, just ward it.
Yeah, well, they're in second place, which I don't love.
Kyle, just go
Here,
to,
I'll
go to
move
the
into
arcade.
ritual site.
Oh yeah, the ritual site is the one with those. I was thinking it was the other one.
And yeah, before I use my final action, I'll attempt to ward it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, you'll succeed at warding it. Ah, but
Oh,
you did
God.
not draw a colored enemy. Feast of Locusts.
Each swarm card in play.
Oh my God! There's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 swarm cards in play. So this is
Don't worry, I got
this is a willpower 15 test.
Or I got this. All right, blasphemous covenant. Time to prove
time
your
to
word.
fight.
Oh
my God.
No. Oh, wait,
Cultist.
there's no mutant enemy.
You're
Yeah,
right.
but it's a -4.
All right, so I failed by 4 more for
Are you
sure.
sure? Let's tally.
All right, that's 3 horror. That was a good ward.
All right. Well,
Well,
All right, I still have
at least
action.
we warded the blue deck.
go to hell.
I'm gonna action. Still have one of those.
Brandon's not there.
Should I lockpicks? Nah, I'll just pay 4 with intel report.
Nice.
Grab 2 clues.
You have 12 clues yourself now.
I won't be happy until the skulls are a -30.
Well, you're well on your way. That leaves
Well,
Mark.
first, by the way.
Well, Mark, you can punch it. You can punch another cultist in the streets of Montreal. That worked well before.
The only thing that makes me feel good about myself.
You'd run back to the penthouse and punch.
Smash more lamps. Yeah. All right. First things first. Grab Disciple of the Swarm. I'll punch him at 6-2.
Oh.
Hell yeah. Hell yes.
3 curses. Keep them coming. 3 curses and a cultist. So that's a -10 on your test results.
All right.
I don't think you passed.
I don't think you did
Are
either.
we sure?
All right, remove the 3. Good.
Done.
This time you'll pass though. There's only 7 curses.
Yeah. I still haven't drawn a curse. Blasphemous covenant's real bad.
I mean, all the covenants are bad if you literally never draw the token that they deal
There
with.
we go. All right. It's bad.
Well, that was a 0, not a 24. Like it would have for me.
All right. I don't even know what that's accomplishing anymore.
There's only 2 cultists left. We're one swarm of spirits away from advancing the act.
Yeah.
One
Well, I'm all done.
Okay.
All right,
So-
what are you popping out?
Enemies then. Oh no, they
First-
don't stack up
First
anymore.
Brandon.
Oh.
First Brandon popped somewhere.
Gimli the fighter is now following. Thank you.
Wait, does that make it 200?
I think that unless anyone actually did unfollow when we were talking about that number before, yes, you're our 200th followers. Thank you. I know. Where's my soundboard when I need it? Oh.
Yeah, I just refreshed the page. 200.
You have picked a hell of a time to join us. Welcome. I'm going to get out of the gate box far away. Like maybe Streets of Providence.
Not the open gate.
Hate you
Like,
so much.
I guess I could do the open gate. These are not, so they're not connected. They're not considered connected for my ability though, which is weird. You would think they would be. These came out in literally the same product. You would think that this would be written in a way where open gate lets Luke cast abilities through it.
Through an open gate.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the idea of casting through an open gate, even he doesn't have that kind of mystic ability.
I mean, you can walk through, but not.
Yeah.
Shoot a portal through another portal. We learned that from Portal.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, if I draw my Storm of Spirits, I'll just be jumping in my gate box again so I can deploy it. But the bad news is the Droning Horde hunts, which means it's not piled on top of everything else there anymore.
That's really bad news.
Yeah.
And there's nothing for them to war to. How unfortunate.
Yep.
Okay, so
All right. Upkeep, right? Oh, after we add a curse for the accursed follower. Then upkeep.
yep.
Oh.
Still not it.
Uh-oh. It's happening.
Oh
It's
no.
happening.
Through the gates.
It's gonna knock out Lola. Oh no, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
just
don't
remove
need-
both your intel reports from the game. We literally have not been able to spend a single clue this game.
Nope, I have 12.
All right.
Okay. Mythos. So blue is warded. The ward goes away, but it does advance anyway. Oh, after green advances, though.
Hooray. Summoning of the Servitor. A crack appears in the surface of Arkat. The caretakers of the egg genuflect, submitting themselves in reverence to the entity hatching within. The crack grows, winding up and down Arkat's scaled surface. Effervescent green slime bubbles from the fissure and spills onto the shrine's altar. Magan, Magan, Magan! Devotees rejoice. Paradise is upon us. You're playing Standalone, add a cultist to the bag.
Done.
If the horrific Shogoth enemy is set aside, shuffle it into the encounter deck. It is dead. It's not set aside.
Yeah,
It's already
so-
in the deck, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not the first to get to 2B.
Okay. The end is nigh.
Well,
Feels right.
alright. Summoning progresses.
Oh, yeah. Advance that, too.
Summoning of the Servitor. As the hue and mist disperse, strange constellations twinkle beyond the void of space. You are filled with the curious feeling that you are being watched by thousands upon thousands of eyes that you cannot see. On the other side of the Nexus, the event predicted by astronomers and nihilists approaches. The end of all life. The end even of all endings. If you're playing Standalone, add a tablet.
Done.
If the hewn stitched herald enemy is set aside, shuffle it into the encounter.
It was, so I will.
Did we add an additional doom to red for this guy?
don't think so.
I didn't.
Okay.
Yep.
We need to do that.
Good looking out.
Mm-hmm.
After
Yeah,
this
gotta
damn
keep
save.
going.
Oh, I just
and
clicked
that's
it
everything.
during the autosave.
Cool. 3 to 0 to 0. Yeah, go Bugs.
Screw you, Bugs.
Blue bugs.
Yeah, inevitable end. Doom on the blue.
Love it.
Hellfire.
Hellfire.
Oh god. All right. So I'm
Fire.
testing 3 versus 4. If I fail and have 4 or more clues, which I do, I would have to take the damage and drop a clue. I'm gonna Ward of Protection this. Take a horror. Get rid of the treachery.
Alright.
Seems good. Oh no.
Yeah, you'll have to do
Alright.
both if you fail this too.
Yeah, I don't really want to fail this. I'm gonna pitch in the shadows. Puts me at a 9 to 4.
We seriously not.
Yes.
Yeah, Blasphemous. That curse is
I
a
did
+1. You did
I
it.
did
That,
it.
that card is so good.
Oh my god! I passed by so much. All right, time to lucky cigarette case. That put me at 9, 10 to 4. So top 6 cards. It's my whole deck. What do I want? What do I want? Oh goodness! All my weaknesses are still in here. It's just terrifying.
Yeah, because remember, all in shuffled them back in.
Yeah. I was just hoping that a swarm was a weakness at some point.
Are you gonna eventually accidentally lucky cigarette case and have to draw a weakness because that's all that's left?
Yep, it's 2 of 2, so you just gotta get another scroll of secrets out and start milling my last weaknesses.
I'll work on that.
Priority number 1.
Okay. Speaking of priority number one, we gotta kill the 2 remaining cultists. They're both at the burning pit. I really just want us to advance 1 act. Can we please figure this out?
You guys are the killers, so do it.
Huh? Yeah. I mean,
I guess I'm just like.
Did Mark just like scoff at that? What? The killer?
no, Luke being one of the killers.
Oh, well, I mean, he is shriveling up.
I have shriveling, yeah.
He's testing at 7. That's pretty good.
So like I could go there. Kill.
If you get him engaged,
I would go.
Saves me a couple of actions.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could go there, engage one, and then I would take 7 bug opportunity attacks on the engage action.
You can get out of there before, like once they're before they would attack you. You can.
No, he's
not if I want to engage a cultist.
Engage the accursed follower would require him to
yes.
take an engage while engaged with like 7 enemies.
Yes, that would be problematic. Yes.
Do I just draw cards hoping for Storm of Spirits again?
I think so.
I mean, if you just do that, it's like, it's just doomed, I think. Other than letting the
you have only 3 cards, so either it's in your deck or it's
or
not.
it's but yeah, it could be a swarm.
If you
is
don't
the problem.
find it, we're just fucked. So it's
yeah. All right. So I'll go first and draw. So first action. Oops, I accidentally drew it all. But no, I didn't draw it. And I can tell you from that accidental peek at my last card that it is a swarm.
Wow.
Well,
Looks
better
like
start killing the swarms.
But I stuck with 2 actions for I drew twice because I definitely would have drawn again after the first one was not it.
Sure.
But now I think I just like play Holy Rosary and hope Mark can kill everything. Where's that didn't you have a dynamite in your deck?
In the deck, yeah, I didn't draw it.
You could heal up some and draw a card. Don't you have that ability?
Yeah, like I mean,
you know what wrecked this entire game for me, maybe even for us, was my amnesia. Like if I had
that was a pretty big disaster.
If I had the manipulate destiny, right? Manipulate destiny.
Mm-hmm.
On Diana, I would have done remote 2 damage multiple times. Now it would have just picked off all these cultists.
Yeah, that would have been pretty great. Like, unfortunately, yeah, you basically were playing with like a 20-card deck because you lost a full hand of cards.
Yeah. Yeah, I lost. I think I had 7 cards. I lost 6 of them to amnesia. It was brutal. I also would have had the 3rd gate open by now. Like.
Yeah,
it wrecked my game
just from the 2, so I have to just extrapolate how useful that 3rd gate.
Hey, didn't someone move through a gate once?
I don't think so.
I did.
Yeah, see,
yeah, did.
see.
Yeah.
So you just have to. It's exponential. So you've got to.
Well, no, I can't because as soon as I engage any of the aloof shit.
That's the problem I had.
Yeah.
Right, like it's aloof, so it's aloof, so you can leave them alone and start working on the bugs, but then the Droning Horde's gonna hunt in on you.
Yeah. I'm gonna double check how the Springfield is worded.
Oh yeah, you got the Springfield. Just play
I am
it.
Holding it. It's like I can go position and line up a shot for the next round.
Play it, move into Arkham, and shoot the Droning Horde.
May target and annihilate enemy up to 1 location away from standard range, ignoring aloof and retaliate. Cannot be used to attack and get enemies engaged with you. Okay, yeah. So I'm just shooting past it. I have no expectation of earning the victory points or anything. The whole point is to
reduce the horde.
Moving.
Oh, you were thinking about moving in and then shooting the Trilogogs? Or shooting the disciples?
If I just go and shoot the cultists and just accept that I'm eaten by bugs, at least we get to move on.
It's gonna do nine damage and horror to you. 9 damage or horror to you.
More than that with the Trilogogs.
Well, they wouldn't hit him. Charlie would stay
they're
put.
warring.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, it's not going to happen this round, regardless. So. I think
Where's Didn't you pack? I'll see you in hell.
I did not.
Damn.
Be a good one though.
That'd be pretty good here.
Do I even need that?
I mean, let's be honest. If Mark dies, the aggressive follower just leaves the game.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it
Hey,
does. Because it's a weakness.
I don't think that's how enemy weaknesses work.
It's part of your deck.
I'm
isn't
pretty
it?
sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that any cards that you own leave the game. It's also like anything that Kyle had taken you with you owe me one would leave the game. That's my understanding.
Really?
Yeah.
I like that. Even if I I don't know how ownership works anymore.
All right.
It
So-
very seldom comes up.
It's 3:10
I
in the
have
morning.
gone ahead and taken 2 actions to play the Springfield, and then emergency cash for money to be able to put the scope. So now I can shoot these guys from 2 away.
Oh hell
and I
yeah.
will move into position here. Oh, so wait, no, drone.
That's gonna
horde
hunt
is
you,
moving it from
yeah.
9, so I can't.
I thought you were just gonna shoot the droning horde. Yeah.
I guess I could. Well, no, it's elite, so I can't scope it.
You can't scope elite enemies? Oh man.
No.
That's dumb.
That's
I
pretty
agree.
dumb. Oh, this doesn't have the updated Springfield text, yeah.
I can elusive past them. Okay. So they're not gonna get to me this round.
Elusive in this deck?
Yeah, I got elusive in this deck.
Isn't that
So I just
oh wait, what does it do now?
Okay, so I'm gonna take a resource. Next round, I can move down here, elusive past them, and then hopefully shoot the cultists, and you can at least advance. Unfortunately, the bugs will be at match point, I guess.
Yeah. They sure will.
I just okay, if I don't take that dollar, just 1-0. So if I took all 4 of them as resources, I couldn't elusive anyways. I don't have my shortcut any longer. Yeah, most unfortunate, I guess. I just don't have another movement trick, I guess. Like that is the play, but I have no idea how much shit you have to do other than having 2 acts remaining, right?
I mean, I could potentially evade the big swarm guy next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, alright.
I can't believe we're on moving into
Oh,
almost
I can believe it.
we are in all agenda
I,
threes.
no, I find it believable.
I can't believe we're struggling to advance the first act.
I mean, it's a hard condition to fulfill, honestly.
It is, and just these accursed followers are making it that much harder.
I mean,
Yeah. Pretty funny.
if it wasn't them, it would be
Without
if
the
it wasn't,
aggressive
if it wasn't
follower,
them, it would
we
be
would have
another.
qualified.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, I'm all done, and I was last. Right.
I think you were first.
I was first. That can't be.
No, I've definitely gone this round.
Yeah.
Yeah, so have you. Yeah, that's the end of the
What?
round. That's the
I
end of the
haven't
invest.
gone.
Yes, you
I
have.
definitely have not gone. These are both my Mythos phase exhausts.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that's true. It was last round that you warded. Okay, yeah, you still gotta go.
You didn't? Oh yeah, you just drew a bunch. You went first and you just started drawing cards.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
And honestly, it might be what I'm doing next turn too. Once I cycle my deck, I have a whole new shot at getting Storm of Spirits.
That's what you're still going for?
I don't know how else to contribute at this point.
Uh huh. All right.
All right. Get more clues because clues are good.
I had
All right.
I had a strong early game, and
Sure
then I
you
drew
haven't-
Amnesia, and it was just over. Yeah, get
Alright.
get more clues, Kyle. Why not?
Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
I did it. I got a clue.
Maybe whatever Act 2 is, we can just immediately advance.
26.
No, Act 2 is gonna say no insects allowed. Cannot advance if there's insect enemies.
All right. Who has something I can play from their hand? Anything fun?
You
I got
wanna Diana Esperance so you can triple one of your.
Ooh.
Oh wait, it has
you
to
have
be a
lots
spell event.
events.
Yeah.
I got Soothing Melody.
Oh, can I play that?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay, I like that. You owe me one, your Soothing Melody, and we both draw a card in addition to the card I draw
Yeah,
from
so you
Soothing
get
Melody.
2. I get another one. Oh, hell yeah. Detective. Nice.
Okay. Day of
Go ahead and-
Reckoning. You have
Go ahead and
sealed.
grab that Elder
You've
Sign.
sealed the Elder Sign.
Good.
I love that this would fully guarantee that Manipulate Destiny would do its damage.
That is pretty cool. Alright, that was fun. And I can heal. I guess I can just like fully heal up Lola.
Yeah, why not, right?
I'll just heal 2 sanity from Trish.
Mm-hmm.
Another Lola in my hand.
Okay.
But I also gain a resource from Milan. Cool. Good.
Well, the good news is the detective is not a cultist himself.
He's hunting them.
The bad news is he's stubborn. Yeah.
And your text box.
Okay, so the bugs, the droning horde hunted.
Yeah,
into
I already
Arkham.
took
The Trilogogs stay put because they're warring. The Disciple stays put and adds a doom to the red agenda, and that's
I don't know that I like this.
upkeep
Like,
now.
If you just get these pockets, they're like very far away where
Yeah.
get built up like this. I don't know. All right.
Alright, I found a
Oh
Shadow
hell
Agent.
yes. Okay. Now we are talking.
We're good now.
In that I get to shoot at the cultists. Though I have a feeling we're gonna draw more of them, so whatever. All right, 1, 2, 3.
All right.
All right. Here she be.
Oh, it's a cultist.
Feels right.
Uh-huh.
Predator's Call. Attach it to the nearest green enemy. If that enemy is mutated, mutate it. Attached enemy gets +1 fight, evade, damage, and horror, but not health. So that's fine.
Hooray.
I have Transmography. Place an asset you control face down underneath an insect. Oh no.
An asset you control becomes insects.
Like it.
I love the flavor of this card. Like, just like your lucky cigarette case is now bugs. It turned into bugs.
I also like
Joins
it.
the swarm.
I really don't have much intent on playing the cryptographic cipher, but
Oh, wait. Not from your
it's you
hands.
that you control.
Yeah.
Control. All right, so
your talent at your pickpocketing talent has become bugs.
That's not how this works. Shit. It's late. Here, have a
Oh, don't worry.
transmog.
You're not getting the cards back. Don't worry about sorting them out.
Oh, when did you get
No,
Shadow
fuck, I haven't
Agents?
died.
How many
Oh, it's gonna be the
weakness?
last card.
How many
Okay.
weakness enemies can we draw in one game?
It's also cultist. Funny enough.
Are you kidding? Oh my god.
Wait, no fucking way.
I mean, all she has to do is evade it. Like, that's
Yeah.
doable, but
That'll be fine.
man,
Do
that's
you want to go first to do that then?
that's
Sure.
busted.
Oh,
Alright.
Oh,
wait,
I had
actually,
to
I think
discard for hand
this is the last
size.
round of the
Okay.
game. Oh well, okay, go ahead.
Last round of the game.
Well, I think I'm gonna die.
You think you're gonna die?
No, probably.
Really?
Do you have elusive? You can elusive here where the hunter won't get you, and you can shoot cultists.
Huh? Elusive now moves to a connecting location, not to.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Damn you,
But
Maxine.
it's not level 2. It's
Yeah.
Isn't it fast still?
It's still fast. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same effect. It's just instead of the whole board, it's just a connected revealed.
Okay. I can still get you where you need to go.
Yeah. Okay. Action 1, Springfield at Zealot of Paradise.
Sure.
Yeah, so 4.
And
nine
it
to-
has
nine to three.
it doesn't even have +1 health, so you have definitely plenty to kill it.
9 to 3.
Nice.
Dead. Alright. Okay. Whoa. What's a shortcut? Down here. All the bugs engage me.
9, just 9 bugs.
No, it's fine. I elusive away from them.
Oh,
Um,
nice.
Yeah, there.
Damn.
I guess it doesn't really. Yeah. Okay. I will target one of the aloof cultists for action 2. So what did we say? 9 to 2. There we go. That's 1 down. Action 3, Springfield.
You're gonna do it. Uh-oh, curse.
Brandon.
Might as well. All right, you're good. You're fine.
Oh,
You're fine.
nice.
I'm removing that from the
All right,
bag.
they're all gone.
Wow.
Oh, and I would have home fronted at 1 point to heal 1.
It does look like Mark probably just sacrificed his life, or pretty damn close to it, but the cultists are all dead.
These guys don't hunt. It's
No,
ju-
so it's
well,
just the droning horror.
horde
Just the
does.
9 damage and horror.
Yeah, or
Damage or horror, yeah.
Well,
And it doesn't have to all be all one or all the other, so you can actually survive it.
yeah. Can I? Okay. Well, in that case, I'm done.
Cool.
Yeah.
Where's Devil's Luck when you need it? Doesn't it cancel up to 10 damage?
Yeah, it does.
Or wait, but is this 9 individual
I've had
sources of
worse.
damage?
Huh?
Is this 9 individual sources of damage? Can
Yes.
you not add it up and prevent
Yeah.
it like that? Oh, damn it.
Nope.
That's hilarious.
Yep.
Alright, I'll go next.
Yeah, evade that Shadow Agent.
I'm going to use obfuscation and attempt to investigate using lockpicks. Puts me at 11 to 4.
Whew. -5, but you're
That's
fine.
5, it's fine. Place each card committed. None. Perfect. Alright. So 11 minus 5 is 6 to 4. I don't even break a pick.
Nice.
I grab this clue. Just going to evade the Shadow Agent, which discards them.
Let's advance the act. Let's do it.
Alright,
Dibs
I will-
on spending the clues.
No, I have 14.
Yeah, so if you spend all 9, what good does that even do you?
Yeah, I guess that's fair. Go ahead.
I spend my 4, you spend 5. Leaving you still with 9, so yeah, we could just advance the next act depending on what it is. Go ahead, Kyle, as the one who did some of the work.
Got it.
Alright, a portal opens. The astronomer's note weighs heavily on your weary hands. Nothing in any science, or any religion for that matter, can explain this phenomenon. The preface. Jesus Christ. The preface reads. The notes then go on to describe a pocket within the void of space itself, a hole inside which another world can be seen. I know my observations will be dismissed as madness, but I have seen it with my own 2 eyes. A nexus linking this world with others. Crazy as this all sounds, this discovery connects all the dots in your investigation. Each of the cultists you've interrogated mentioned some kind of hub, the opening of which will spell the inevitable end of all things, paradise on Earth, or assimilation into the hive. Depending on whom you are interrogating, the place described by this astronomer must be this hub. You still do not understand precisely what's going on, but at least now you know what you have to do. If opening this hub is the goal of this war, yours must be to seal the hub so it may never be opened. Put the side hub dimension location into play, unsealed side face up.
Got it.
Done. Close the portal. Seal off the hub dimensional site before it's too late. If you're at the ritual site, you can try to seal off the portal, at a ritual site. You try to seal a portal, place one of your clues around the hub dimension. Then you may test will or intellect 2. If you succeed, place one of your clues around hub dimension. When any amount of doom is placed on a player card, this is the same. If your group has, quote, sealed off the hub dimension, advance.
It was, in retrospect, a terrible call for us to not just both keep some clues so we can both contribute.
Oh, that sounds about right.
But ultimately, we would need 18 clues around hub dimension. I don't really think that
one
was
turn.
going to happen either way.
Huh? Well, we don't know that the game ends when the bugs finish their plan.
Well, yeah, but then this thing is broken, right? I don't know. It seems like this is like the timer, right? Is the way it described it.
We'll see soon.
Yeah, we probably will.
Anything else? Was that your last action?
No, that was my first action.
Yeah, discarding the cultist. Yeah.
I guess with that being said, I should try to go evade this guy. Only at 5-3, so that seems like I'm gonna get my ass kicked. So I don't really want that.
But you would save Mark 9.
Oh, actually.
Or it could hit you.
It can just come hunt at me. It's fine. I'm good.
Okay. Sounds fine. So what you doing?
How can I hunt to you? What are you talking about?
It's a hunter.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm equidistant.
Yep.
Yeah, but like, can you survive it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not even
easy.
a question.
All right.
Oh wait, it's a question. Just kidding. It's definitely a question. I was gonna be cheeky and drop Lola, but realizing.
Yeah, you can take 9.
2 obfuscations, or that's only opportunity text. Never mind.
It's only opportunity, yeah.
It's only opportunity text.
But I've already used my ability this turn to evade, and I was gonna proc Lola after it hunted, but I can actually do something slightly similar. Okay, so final action
Just play Think on Your Feet.
is playing out.
Well, I mean that timing. You still used your thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't really help.
Yeah, it's it's kind of cool, but like.
It is kind of cool.
I'm all for it. Maybe it'll turn into bugs.
I'm also
No.
for it.
No more bugs.
I mean, I can survive a couple of beatings. It's fine. I have 2 allies in my hand that can replace these 2 allies. They're the same person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I haven't acted yet this turn, so
Well, what can you do for us?
what can I do for us? I mean, I could. There's a world in which I move through this gate and kill all 6 Trilogog bugs, right? Oh wait, there's 7, but still, I could kill 6 of them. Oh wait, no, never mind. This shriveling is only +1 damage. No, I was thinking that shriveling was doing +2 damage each time, but it's only shriveling 3. Still though, I probably start trying to kill bugs. So I'm gonna move into the burning pits. I will shrivel the stack of. Oh geez, this is 5 bugs in this stack.
Hey, what if you take a ward on red?
Hell no.
But then what are you bothering to kill the bugs for if you're rooting for them?
Well, I don't want them to hurt anyone.
I just want them to destroy the world. I don't want anyone to get hurt in the process.
I don't know what I'm doing, okay, Case? Fine. I'm going to...
Wait, hold on, I have a better idea. Luke, what if you
seems impossible to have a better idea.
What if I don't care what you do on your turn except you end here? That's my suggestion.
Absolutely not.
Because then you can do what I was going to do, and you'll have the drones hunt in here, and then there's a free trigger.
Onto you. You have a window for the gate box.
Yeah, you have a window for the gate box where you can just teleport away before they hit you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna strongly recommend that to save me 9 damage.
Fine.
I mean, to save anyone 9 damage, yeah.
All right, fine. I'll just move in and discard drawing the sign. As much as I didn't want to discard this right before my deck shuffles.
Wait, that's your.
What's your suggestion?
Yeah,
I had a plan and you two shat all over it.
correct.
Well, yeah, because it was bad.
Yeah.
It was not optimal. And did you forget the name of your channel?
Because it's not drawing
We're gonna
cards
need
with
clues
drawing
to
the
win
sign
the
in
game,
play.
right?
We're not winning the game. We're going to see.
Hey, no.
Okay.
We don't know.
Here,
We don't know that.
here's what we're doing. At least in my mind, what we're doing is we're advancing the red agenda, hoping that it removes all these agendas and acts and adds some brand new end condition that we strive for, like killing a boss, and then we do that. That to me
Isn't that
is
what
our
happened with
out.
the green one?
I don't remember. It was
You're probably
it was
on
8
the
months ago or whatever.
Okay, alright.
I like it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to discard drawing the sign. I probably won't draw it again.
Probably not.
Okay. Enemies.
All right, enemy phase.
Droning horde hunts me.
Yeah. Detective punches me.
I
which is not
guess
fun.
I'll jump in my gate box.
You can opt to take the 9 if you want.
Oh, and then the Trilogogs don't war, so they stay
Don't do
where they're
anything.
at. Okay. Upkeep.
Oh, look at that. Wasn't even a weakness.
You're my last card.
I drew overzealous.
That feels right.
On the shuffle, here we go. A horrific Shogoth.
Actually,
this
this is gonna like totally decimate Mark.
So wait, so remind me what. So I'm in my dream gate. Enemies can't be here. Where does this go? Does it whiff?
Huh? No, it tells
It
you where to
actually-
spawn it, right?
It does whiff.
No, it doesn't
This
have spawn
whiffs.
text. Yeah,
Oh.
Whiffs.
yeah.
This does not decimate Mark.
We did it.
Huge.
And a nihilistic gazer. This
Well,
does
actually,
have
it
spawn
wasn't nice,
text
but,
in the Athenium Empty Sky.
Wait, why did you redraw a card? It didn't have Surge.
Overzealous. Yes, it did have search.
It literally
Oh,
gave it
God. Oh my god.
Ugh. Read the card.
Okay.
I thought you were drawing your encounter card. I was like, what the hell?
Oh, Kyle is fading fast. Let's advance these agendas.
No, it was a good idea to start it this late.
It was Kyle's idea, I'll point out.
I know it was. It was a
You were the one who was like, let's play tonight after you have 2 fucking shows.
Look, we did. I asked you if you were free on Saturday or Sunday.
I think he was like, hey, can we start it so late that no reasonable person would be like, oh, geez, I realize what a busy day you had. No, we can postpone it.
Anyway, guess what? The
But
war.
then you called his bluff, and you're like, yeah, okay, we'll do it at midnight. That sounds fun.
Sounds great. Alright, what's happening?
The war is
What's
over.
happening?
We
The
did it.
bugs
Oh.
from their plan.
The
We
war.
did it.
The war is over.
Oh.
We did it. This is great.
Yeah.
I get to go to sleep now.
Go ahead, Case.
Burning pit erupts with insects. Oh, good news, everyone. They fill every tunnel beneath the city and spill out into the sky, joining with their brethren until the swarm has completely obscured the atmosphere. The droning of the clouds is so loud that it drowns out all other sound, even the din of the chaos that is soon to be unleashed. With the swarm united, the assimilation of Earth has begun. Oh,
Good.
the investigators win the campaign. If you're playing standalone, add a Elder thing. Flip hub dimension to its gateway to destruction side.
Do.
Done. If it's not in play, okay, it is in play. Spawn the set aside Ezel and Renzezel. Rizal. Ezels and Rezel.
Ezels and
enemy
Rezels,
hub
baby.
dimension. This is a search and counter deck, discard pile, and each play area for all blue and green encounter cards removed from the game.
Wow. Goodbye, blue and green. Remove each agenda and act from the game too. Hell yeah. Alright, let's meet Ezel Zen Rezel. Jeez, get off of the location. Okay. It's just a 5/21/3, Hunter and Massive. When the Mythos phase ends, each investigator at Ezel Zen Rezel's location chooses both a card from their hand and an asset they control, and they turn into bugs. Victory 2. Alright, this is connected to each ritual site, the location it hangs out in. Although it's a hunter, so I guess it'll leave. And as an action here, you can test a skill to spend 3 clues or remove 2 clues from around hub dimension to deal 2 damage to an Ancient One enemy. If you succeed by 3 or more, deal 3 damage. So, Kyle, you can do damage.
I did it.
You did it. Alright, everyone. Time to squish some
I'm
bugs.
getting the deck right.
Oh, and then,
All bugs all the time now.
Love it. Alright, find your Storm Spirit so we can bug in.
yeah. And then,
Oh, look at that cool creature that we could have been in.
Ezel Zen Rezel emerges. Each red enemy loses Aloof, loses Warring, and gains Hunter. If the boss is defeated, R2. Otherwise, 9 agenda threshold. Jeez.
Oh, cushy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you
Maybe
don't.
like
I think you
4
die. I think you die to
4
bugs.
damages
You
there.
don't die to time. All right, cool. Just 21 damage. And I mean, like, I know I'm saying that as if it's impossible, but actually, like, Case with custom ammunition has enough ammo to do 9. Shriveling can do 8, and
Does it retaliate?
you've got some clues. It does not retaliate.
Okay.
It's not out of the question. It's not likely.
Huh? No, it's not out of the question. I mean, my
No.
deck's about to reset. I got vicious blows coming. I
Yeah.
got, whatever.
Alright.
I do want to get this detective off of me. So we did advance. I guess we draw cards now, right?
Yeah, we sure do.
Oh, asset I control. Probably shouldn't be the weapon. I guess it's the mirror. All right.
Mirror.
So
Mirror
the
turns
mirror
into
takes,
bugs.
That's Soothing Melody and the 2 in my discard.
Stupid mirror bug.
I feel like
Okay, Hellfire.
Hellfire.
Another Hellfire will kill me, but for now I'm just testing it down by 1. Cultist. It's a -4 and mutates each enemy. Okay, I take 2 damage. The next one of those will knock me out, so let's not draw more of those.
Ravages of War. Each not only enemy
Oh,
moves
shit.
and attacks. Okay, this is gonna kill a lot of people.
So the Droning Horde is elite.
Well, that's good. I
So,
assume the ancient one is.
oh well, but the Trilogog is a problem.
The trial guy.
8 of them are going to hit mark here,
cool.
right? Because
You
these
don't have a ward. You don't have ward 2, do you?
I don't. So those move and engage mark.
All right,
These-
so I'm at 1 and 1.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll flip Sophie.
Yeah, I guess it will.
A little bit.
All right.
Did you draw a card for the damage though?
I couldn't because I'm blank. Because
Because the Storm Detective, even the silver lining is not so silver.
This dude
Yeah,
just
not-
stood
not
by
very
because I
silver.
got attacked by literally every insect on Earth, and he's like, "I bet you were behind it."
I wish you could have turned him
I'd
into
like to take
bugs.
you to the station and ask you a couple questions.
Well, that was a terrible treachery draw, Kyle.
You're welcome.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Well.
the gun can't shoot anything I'm engaged with.
Seems problematic considering your current state. You have a shortcut, do you?
Let me check. I got 3 cards in hand. Is one of the no, do not have shortcut.
Bummer.
Well,
All right, you got Storm of Spirits though, right? You drew it and you're gonna play it.
oh man, that would be so good. Except it would
Yeah,
definitely
and
backfire
it's
and
gonna
knock you
be effective,
out.
and it's gonna clear this.
Yeah.
Like, definitely one shot mark. There's no doubt about it.
No. As you recall, the only card that I have drawn from my reshuffle deck is
So
Overzealous.
overzealous.
I mean, there's like no point in me going first because I have
Okay.
I can dodge. Well,
So-
actually, okay, dodging at. I can't leave.
So, Kyle, can you? How many clues do you have? 9. Can you
No.
move into the hub dimension, evade Ezel, and start spending clues to damage it? Because if so, then I can move in and start shriveling it. But I cannot take its massive attack. That'll knock me out. So I can't just end my turn in there with it ready.
I'm gonna at least try and evade the bugs. I think to keep them evaded for the
Oh,
rest of you.
Yeah, if you
Not
evade them,
expect to
then
survive into the next turn.
you're up by 2. Yeah, go for it.
You could
Huh?
shoot.
No.
You
if
could
it-
shoot the Springfield at the big boss from 2 locations away.
Huh? No, it's elite, and the gun can't do elites.
Uh,
God damn.
Yeah.
Well, the gun can, but the telescopic sight can't, right?
The gun.
Or does the
can't.
tabooed gun also not?
The gun
No.
has like a built-in scope, and then the scope now says increase the range of the attack by 1. But it still can't target elites.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Is
so
that the-
I'm gonna
the
try and dodge the
telescopic
bugs for
sight
you
does that?
because the detective will be neutered like once I'm dead, so you don't have to worry about him. I'm just dealing with bugs.
Just evade all 3 of them.
Yeah, it's easy peasy. Alright,
Curse.
good start.
Well,
Okay, total -5. Alright, so that was a whiff. We do get that curse out of there, though. You're welcome for that.
nice.
Okay, so now let's go ahead and evade at a 2 to 1. Oh, yeah, hate to see it.
Oh, you're at a 2 because of Sophie. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
2 to 1. Oh, jeez. Well,
Place each card committed to the test, isn't it?
There's
Okay.
no cards committed.
no,
Well,
I don't have an agility icon in hand. Okay, so this is my. Well, actually, I'm going to take a single hit from anything I'm engaged with, and then the rest of them will move
We'll
on to
hunt,
fresh
yeah.
prey. Yeah,
that's
okay,
fine.
Anyways,
That's
you
fine.
Can go ahead.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
go ahead and move on. Oh, what?
I'm just gonna move in and start shriveling the Lord of Swarms, and we'll see how far we get. Because I don't think that there's any reason to sit here like calculating and thinking, and I don't think that there's a way to do
Yeah,
21
hasn't gotten us
damage.
Anywhere so far. Why start now?
So I'll move there from my dream gate, and then
That's hilarious.
and then shrivel the Lord of Swarms. So it is a 8 willpower to 5. Jeez, that is not up by as much as I would like.
I feel like it's becoming trite, like, to say this at the end of the last couple of games we've played in this series. I do think we got bum draws this game.
Yeah, we definitely like. Well, here we'll debrief after the game. Hang on, let me. So
let's get the dub on the board first.
two
Yeah.
2 damage to the Lord of Swarms.
Ooh.
Boom. And then
made
I'm
it go
going
for
to do it again. Up by 3, I think, to make sure. Ooh, wait. I could also evade it. I don't know. What are the odds that you come in and evade it, Kyle? Low? You're not connected to it.
It's just bugs. Can't be that hard.
Yeah, here's what I do, actually. I don't shrivel it. I'm going to use Promise of Power and evade it. So I'm up by 4 on the evade. Here we go. I did it. Boom. Your turn, Kyle.
Did you put the curse in there?
Yep.
All right.
Okay. I don't know. What am I supposed to do?
I mean, you can go in and start spending your 9 clues to do 9 damage to it.
I know.
Hey.
Also,
hey, the Elder Sign's back in the back.
yeah, the agenda
Hey,
advanced.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
give
actually,
us that back.
all of my tests were invalid, and I'm gonna redraw them.
All right, draw 3 tokens. We'll see if you would have passed any.
Yeah, no, this is gonna be a couple of passes.
Okay.
I mean, unfortunately, it's blank because I'm still engaged with the detect.
Oh man.
I mean, it's a 0. You pass.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I mean that is a dodge, so that's 1 stack. All right, here now. Okay. All right, last attempt to dodge bugs. Actually, success. Okay.
Successful.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm still gonna take the hit from the detective.
Okay.
All of the bugs, and then 2 curses come out.
One more curse.
What? Yeah,
right?
one more, because I already played
Okay.
one. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Anyways, yeah, that's that.
Okay, Kyle.
Well, now I'm kind of tempted to like run over and just engage this stuff.
And what?
Why? Wait, to keep me in the game?
Yeah.
Hey, wait a sec. Okay, instead of... Oh, well, no, I had to use 3 actions to dodge the thing anyways. Like, I could have shot at them for the last action to get some swarms off the board, but I don't know that there's a ton of utility in that, really.
I think you were
Yeah,
right
probably
to
not.
evade, because if you had succeeded,
Yeah.
you would have survived.
Yeah. Okay.
No. Yeah. No.
Yep.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Well,
I
I
don't
was
know.
asking, is it worth trying to keep marking the game or no?
100%
I
no.
have 1 bullet on a gun that can't shoot the boss. I don't know.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Failing. Failing on mark.
Yeah, I fall down at the touch of a feather, too, so, like, I'm all but dead to the encounter draw.
Great, love it, keep it. I have to, what is it? Spend 3 clues or remove 2 from around the hub to deal 2 damage to an ancient one.
3 if you
If I
succeed
succeed
by
by
3 or more.
More.
Yeah, so you gotta pass this intellect test by 3 or more. Easy.
Can you really leave me behind, Kyle? Like, we shared that soothing melody,
Yep.
right?
That's fine.
Granted, it did draw the stubborn detective.
It did kind of bring the beginning of the end for you. Alright, fine, whatever. Let's do a thing. I'm at 5-6 to 2. I'll chuck in this working a hunch, because who needs it?
Nice.
And is this my only action this turn?
Because you moved twice, yeah.
Alright, then I'll also chuck in this Lola.
Sure. 10 to 2, seems good.
10 to 2.
Whoa!
I
Minus
don't
6, I'm
pass.
glad you're up by a lot.
You don't pass by enough though.
You don't pass by the extra, but you can spend you spend 3 clues to do 2 damage to it. I say just do it.
I mean, I don't think I have a choice.
Oh, that's
if you
true.
Succeed.
If
Yeah,
you succeed.
I
Yeah,
agree.
okay, so yeah, you don't have a choice, that's true.
I can't exhaust Lucky Cigarette Case, can I?
Sure. Your deck's empty? Yeah, why not?
It just wouldn't do anything.
It won't yeah, I guess it won't do anything, huh? Okay, well then.
Glad you asked.
Yeah.
I guess I can, I guess.
So Mark gets shot by his stubborn detective buddy. This is how he goes
I
out.
think he slaps the cups on me, and then my arm falls off.
Turns out your arm was bugs all.
Yeah. Mark just collapses into insects like Oogie Boogie.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's like technically on the board, but he won't interact with anyone, so I'm just not gonna move it.
I don't even think he's technically on the board, but
No, he All right. These bugs are exhausted.
the droning horde does hunt into the chateau or the. This is weird. Oh no, it's a ritual site,
do I
so
get
it's still
my
connected.
6
Yeah.
Swarm cards back from them.
That I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways.
Upkeep.
What?
I drew Storm Spirits.
Well,
it finally happened.
not to sound unimpressed, but
Too little, too late.
Just
I think day late and $1 short was what I was gonna
just
say.
10 rounds too late.
Yeah.
All right. Feast
It is
of
unfortunate
Locusts.
that the one card that was good at dealing with the swarms turned into a swarm.
Yep.
Feast of Locusts. I'm testing willpower 1,000,000. Tablet is also going to make me draw the top hex in the discard pile. Were all the hexes blue though? I think they were. Yeah. So there's no more hexes. The tablet is the blue token. Yeah. So
I mean, it's still -4.
I failed by 4 or more, so I take 3 horror. Ow. Kyle.
Me. The Disciple of the Swarm. spawns in the burning pit.
Ooh, which is now connected. It's gonna move in and hit us.
Yep.
All right, Kyle. What's our plan to do 23 more damage?
That's all you need?
That's all.
20? No.
20.
What? No,
Sorry,
17.
what number did you say?
Oh. For some reason I was thinking it was 9 and.
Yeah.
Oh, also, at the end of the Mythos phase, each investigator chooses both a card from their hand and an asset they control, place them face down underneath insect, enemy, and swarm. I say we go to this guy.
No. Put
You're
it.
not just gonna swarm spirits.
Put it under the drone so I can storm spirits.
What is this attached to? Each ritual site. Okay. Oh wait, they are not at a ritual site because I died in the streets.
Wait, they're also in a ritual site?
They are not. I died in the streets, but they will hunt through the ritual site to you.
Okay, so
here's my lockpicks. I don't need those anymore. And here's secret case.
Okay, so 12 swarms under the horde.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh, that's nothing.
Okay, and now I... Wait a minute. Oh, it's fine. I don't have the resources. If I had chosen a different card, I put a Diana Esperance under just now as a swarm, but I could have put Storm of Spirits on her, so I could start spamming it. But that would cost a lot of money. I don't have that kind of money.
Why don't I go first and try to evade?
Sounds good.
No clue here for me.
No, there's no clues.
The shrine does have clues here. It's not revealed.
You can move to it, but yeah, it's not revealed. It's like I could go first and take out the horde.
Oh yeah, I guess you can still play an event as if you're at a connecting location.
Yeah.
Even if it's unrevealed.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll go first. So Storm of Spirits at the shrine. So I'm attacking the horde, which is a 3 fight with my 6 plus 2 is 8 willpower. Okay, -4 passed, which does 3 damage to each of the 11 enemies at that 13 enemies at that location. We gotta figure out whose cards these are.
That one's mine.
That's mine. Mine. Yeah. The rest might be yours.
Yep.
Oh. Maybe not lockpicks. That stand together. Yeah, you never got to play stand together, huh? That would have been a nice start.
Huh?
Imagine.
Well, having a gun in hand might have been the ideal start.
Fair.
Sniper mark
stand together would have been an improvement. I'll say.
Okay. Well, the drone horde is gone, and it's a victory point. We did it. Okay, second I'll shrivel the boss, so it's 8, 9 with Eureka to its 5. We're at -6 after that curse.
Hey.
Oh yeah. Oh dude. Yeah.
Yeah, put it back in the bag.
Give me
Let's
that
go.
+1 for that curse. So a -3, yeah, hits. So 2 damage. Puts it at 6. And Eureka triggers, so let's see, top 3 cards.
Oh my god.
Will be...
Hey, now that the curse synergy is in place, that card is popping off. Like, you can't deny it.
It's true.
I mean, yeah, now it's great.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna shrivel one more time. Up by 8, 9, 10 to 5. -1. Okay, we're at 8 out of 21 damage. Kyle, finish it off.
Yep, definitely.
Bring it home.
I'll try to evade him at a 5 to 3.
Seems good.
Seems good.
Mm-hmm.
Auto fail.
Yep.
Feels right. Gonna try it again. 5 to 3.
This is -4.
No
if I don't
mutants.
succeed this, you die. Oh wait, actually, you'd be fine.
No, I'd die.
I have a gate box.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, just yeet out of there.
Man,
Yep.
I should have just left. What was I doing?
Huh? Well, then you would take the.
It's
My
got obfuscation.
obfuscation.
So you do.
Sucked. Wasted my life trying to protect Brandon.
It's literally
I
your
guess I'll
only
just
purpose in life.
discard easy mark and go at 6-3.
Ugh. Nice
oh,
5.
actually, that just turns into a bug. Actually, the easy mark was a bug all along.
I am eternally amused by just anything can turn into bugs.
All right, I did it.
Okay, you did so good, Kyle. All right, well, I better box the hell out of there then. That's my last box charge.
Feels good.
Yep. Okay.
Smashed by these guys.
Yeah, the disciple moves in and also hits you for 1 damage, plus 2 and 2 from the boss.
Yep.
Swarms hunt towards the burning pit, and upkeep. This is not going to save us.
Oh man. Easy mark was the next card. I would have chained into an easy mark.
Okay. 2 doom.
Get your other storm ready to target here.
I think my other storm is still a swarm.
Yeah, it's still under them.
While they sleep. Well, there's definitely the most red enemies in play, so add a doom. That's fine. That's about the most harmless treachery right now. Okay.
Oh, 5. Oh God. Actually, putting a look. Yeah, this would be great if I failed. The 2 damage is not great. Putting clues on my location.
Although your location is 6 Shroud.
That's fine. I got Lola and 8 resources.
Fair enough. Yeah.
All right. I'm 5-4 here. Let's go.
Oh.
6. Definitely failed.
Okay. 2 damage and drop 2 clues.
2 damage, 2 clues.
Welp.
What you got for us?
I can get 2 clues, but you need to spend 3 clues to do damage that way. So I guess it doesn't do any good. So I think I go back to drawing cards.
Oh my God.
Now's as good a time as any.
I mean, like, well, yeah. Well, I can do it without getting opportunity attacked. I mean, if I draw like my other shriveling, all of a sudden there is enough damage between us to kill this.
Yeah.
It's
Go for it.
okay. Draw. Can I play open gate in my dream gate? Just move in there as I please.
I mean, you're connected to everything, so yeah.
No. I mean, attach it to my dream gate so that we all can go there.
Good.
Answer is a hard no. You could put it into.
Oh yeah, because dream gate is not in. It gets set aside out of play when I'm not in it. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know what that would do, but you could put it in the hub dimension.
Cool.
It could put us using the Chateau de Ramsey.
No, I think I just keep drawing and hope it's not amnesia again. Okay, it's not amnesia, but it's also not useful. Your turn.
Great. Good turn. All right.
Last gate box, huh?
It was my last gate box.
now.
And I've gotten 2 or 3 extra charges from Elder Signs on it. I've used it a lot.
Yeah.
Just pay for a clue here. Probably. Not great, but it's. Yeah. I'm just going to spend 6 resources real quick.
Lola buys you a very expensive clue.
Does. But that clue is going to exhaust the big bad.
Seems good. You do still have the little bad on you.
You still have a little bad on me.
Oh shit. This should have. We didn't just draw this, right? At the end of last round, it should have put a Doom on the red agenda.
Oh yeah, you're right. Next action, first action, actually.
Yeah.
What do I want to do? Maybe just start looking for more clues.
Do you have you don't have a single point of damage in your deck?
No.
Okay, just checking. Then, yeah, I guess either that or
Well, maybe I'll try to put 2 more on. Or
yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna
Sure.
dump my hand at this.
Okay.
3 icons. Puts me up at 6.
God help me if you turn these into bugs.
And turn these into bugs. I mean, what does it matter? Like, if we get hit by the swarms, we're
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So it's 9 to 2.
Yeah.
Asking you down.
You pass, but they do all become bugs.
And I don't pass by a lot either.
Oh, I thought that was an evade test. No, so did you just take? Oh, you obfuscated the disciple.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You skated out. So these are bugs.
Yeah.
Here, have some bugs, friends.
Everyone's bugs. Everybody becoming bugs.
Everybody be bugs.
Everybody be bugs.
You put the things on. I was a 9 to 2. I -5 put me down to 4 to 2, so I can look at the top 2. Sure, I'll do it. Oh, shit.
Oh, something good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's in the shadows. I'm gonna take it. It says play after your turn begins. Okay. Second action, I'm going to move out into this location.
You can ward the green agenda.
That gets rid of obfuscation. It doesn't have a thing that's like, if you have no charges, discard it. So that's cool.
So it can become bugs later.
Yeah, it will. Later become bugs. I'm at a 5 to 2 against this evade here. Let's go for it. Did it.
Nice.
I don't think I actually shuffled the deck, but
I did it. You're right that you didn't, but I hit it for you.
Ah. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna gain a resource and pickpocketing.
Okay.
Feel I need to buy things.
That's the round. So the Trilagog. Oh, so I have to pop out of my gate box. I think I'm going to join you there.
Yeah.
And then the bugs all hunt into the hub dimension.
You could actually go to Arkham instead.
Oh, that's a ritual site. Interesting. I mean, or I could go to this ritual site, like, for what that's worth.
Well, I know, but I'm saying if you go to Arkham, they can hunt into the streets of New York.
Oh,
From dying.
you're right. I didn't think of that. Okay. After this damn autosave, I completely agree that that's the play then. We can just kite these bugs around. Okay.
Item for the win.
Disciple readies, the boss readies, Disciple adds a doom, upkeep. Jeez, these cards. I have my entire economy suite in my hand.
Love it.
And then Mythos Phase adds Doom 6 to the agenda. Actually, we might Doom out. We've kind of managed the enemies better than I thought. Trilagog spawns with 2 swarms at the Burning Pit. What's your card?
Oh god, this is.
Oh no! Ravages of War. Oh god.
That's you.
Oh, that's me. Because you talked me into the bugs hunting towards me.
You don't have another gate box.
I don't have a gate box. I don't have a ward protection to can't.
If it were
Yeah,
you,
I
think
can't cancel
you
it.
Not exhaust.
No.
Wow. So I even get whacked by my disciple too.
Oh yeah.
He one away.
I get devoured by the very insects I had worshipped.
Well, you got what you wanted, so you win, right?
I did.
Yeah.
I did win. You're right.
Okay.
All right. It's all up to me. I'm
This
feeling
has
pretty
all
good.
actually been a beta test for Unfathomable.
Feels right.
Yeah, Brandon was the secret bug monster all along.
I have turned into bugs.
Yeah. I am.
You did it.
I become bugs, the consumer of worlds.
I love it. I love it.
All right, Kyle, what's the play?
Alright.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, like, we win if you get 13 damage on her.
That's
right?
it. Yeah.
So,
Yeah. That's pretty
bring it home.
easy. Alright. Yeah, that seems pretty doable. Alright, first of all, I'm gonna cryptographic cipher. And exhausting it and doing the thing.
The fast one?
Yeah, the fast one.
Nice.
Puts me at a 6 to 4. I commit a deduction. 7 to 4.
Might as well.
Oh.
Minus
bugs.
4.
Oh no.
Brutal. Alright, didn't work.
Well, we were gonna win if you had gotten that.
I know. That was really where it was all at,
Yeah,
right?
it really all built up to that one test and the fact that it failed.
Pretty much it.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess I'll just, Bola.
Yep.
3. Alright, bye, Clue.
That evades the disciple.
Mhm.
Seems good.
Gonna trigger pickpocketing, get me another resource. So why not?
Whoa.
And then I think I want to kick the can down the road. So
Yeah, play it out.
I'm gonna move here.
Seems legit.
That was my first action. Was moving
Wait,
there.
you know that that's connected to everything down here, right?
It's
not
not.
no,
for-
sorry,
No,
no,
it's not.
for it. It is for my sake, but not
Yeah.
for theirs.
But the okay, so that's they're gonna move into the hub then to chase you.
Mm-hmm.
I make my break.
Yeah, no, you're pretty close. Yeah, that should go well.
All right, I'm going to investigate at a
Mhm.
6 to 2.
-5 and you didn't commit anything.
Didn't commit anything.
But
All right, final action. Gonna investigate. 6 to 2. I did it.
Tablet -4. You pass. Got a
A
clue.
resource and a clue. I'm so good.
you are.
All right.
All right. In the enemy phase, 7,000 bugs hunt you. Disciple readies. The boss bug hunts you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this stack of bugs also hunts into the hub. And then an extra doom from the disciple. And then upkeep.
Just need to doom out. That's really what I need.
That's a victory.
It's better than becoming
Survival.
bugs. I guess at least if you're not into that.
Mm-hmm.
Not very
Could
into
have
that.
all been space ghosts, but no.
Great. I did it.
Okay,
Great.
Mythos Doom is 8 out of 9.
Come on, Doom.
Oh no, while they sleep.
Oh, that's fine. This
Oh,
is
yeah, no, that's
place
just
one
Doom.
Doom.
It's
Oh,
not
Doom
War
won't
Rages,
advance the
or
agenda.
Ravages of
Yeah.
War.
Okay.
It's not the one that we died to.
Yeah, I thought that they were gonna hunt you. I had it mixed up. Okay, sweet. So it's just 9 out of 9 on the agenda. No, nothing to stress about.
Okay, great.
All right, just do, 20 or 13 damage again.
Okay.
Yeah.
I charge into this area for 2 actions.
Wait,
Uh-huh.
you just run through the
No.
Here to here.
Yeah. Open gate.
Oh,
the
right,
side,
right.
The hub dimension.
Open gates coming in handy. This is.
Oh yeah, it's really drawing it out.
They were a real bomb. This game.
All right, and then
it lets us savor every round.
And then here's what the big play is. 2 for working a hunch.
Hell yeah.
Grabs that last.
Evading the bug swarm.
Evading that bug swarm. I am survivor.
Yeah.
And yeah, gonna try to spend 3 clues, do the thing.
All right, you got to pass a 2 intellect tests.
Gonna do it. Here we go.
Curse.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, that's a +1.
-4. Did it.
Nice.
3 total. I even passed by 3.
No.
No.
Blasphemous Covenant came in handy.
All right, but what did I pass by 2?
I thought you were spot on. Weren't you at 5 to 2 here?
I was 6.
Oh, 6 with
to 2
1, yeah.
-3, so I get to draw the top card. Sweet.
Okay. And we've got 2 more damage, brings us to 10. We need another token.
Did it.
10 out of 21. Is that your last action?
That wasn't my last action.
That's the last action of humanity.
All right. Well, these you don't quite make it to dooming out, right? Because these bugs.
I know.
Oh wait, no, never mind. These don't get you.
Those don't get me. But
Oh, the
these
boss,
collectively
Yeah, they
kill
just
me.
walk
and the
back
disciple
into
do,
the
yeah.
place they left.
Bugs don't walk. Case.
Bugs don't walk?
No, they fly.
You want...
Have you ever seen a bug walk? I didn't think so. Anyway. Actually, I guess I guess the full magnitude of the boundless
We
horde
should all
horde
be
Wait.
is.
unison because we're part of a hive mind.
Also, more importantly,
Mhm.
I'm in the shadows. Enemies cannot engage me until the end of the round. Cannot attack me.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Wait, till till the end of the round cannot attack you?
Yep.
Wow. Okay, so then you actually survived.
I did.
Yeah,
You survived to
Totally.
see the assimilation of Earth.
Can't wait to see what it does.
The full magnitude of the boundless horde is unleashed upon Earth. You shout in horror and agony as the overwhelming swarm surrounds you. Vulnerable, helpless, and hopeless. Bit by bit, you are devoured, and yet your consciousness remains. It always does with these endings.
My ideal ending.
Yeah. R5. Little by little, the swarm deconstructs all matter on Earth. On Earth? On Ezel. Transforming each and every molecule to resemble their own. Your consciousness remains trapped eternally in the awful buzzing swarm. But all is well. You are with the queen now. A strange hunger gnaws at you. Your only desire is to assimilate. The swarm must grow. Each investigator is killed. The investigators lose the campaign. Big whoop. It wasn't really a campaign, so we're fine.
Yeah.
We did it.
No, that's not the series finale.
Oh.
I think Trish worked really well. Turns out she's a good investigator.
Her power is so
Sure.
strong that you didn't even have to contend with the weakness of Blasphemous Covenant. Your 5th weakness or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, Blasphemous Covenant, like, every time you drew a curse, you, like, passed instead of failed because of Blasphemous Covenant. Like, it was quite good, but you just didn't draw curses as regularly as you would have liked.
Yeah, if
I
you
mean,
like the whole
yeah,
one.
but the question is it better than the Rogue Covenant? And I still say no, because it
the rogue
turns
one just
Yeah.
replaces the draw. It's
it
like
turns a -2. It turns a -2 into a 0 and cancels the token instead of turning it into a +1 but keeping the token.
no, but you draw again on the rogue one, don't you?
You draw
return
again
the
on
token to the to the
Blasphemous,
pool.
too.
Yeah.
You draw again on the Blasphemous Covenant.
Yeah, you do
Yeah,
draw
so the
again.
only-
Well,
so-
it's a once per round +3 that's conditioned on or conditional.
Well,
to
I know,
non-
but I'm saying the Rogue one is a once per round +2, and it's canceled after.
yeah.
But
Or it's
And
removed
well,
after.
also the rogue one pulls it from the game. right?
That's
Which
what
is
I'm saying.
completely
And so I think we just played Blasphemous Covenant at its weakest. It's weaker in multiplayer, and it's weaker if you don't have cards rewarding you for how many curses are in the bag, because you
Yeah,
can
we
build
weren't really
so that
investing
having
in
curses
it.
in the bag is upside. It still itself rewards you for having curses in the bag. Like if there's one, if there was somehow going to be one and only one curse in the bag, you would return it every time with Blasphemous Covenant, because that's just a +1 every time you draw it. You would want it. Like
Also, we're kinda
it
skipping
feeds
to the end,
itself.
because presumably
Yeah.
you got a benefit for adding curses to the bag to begin with.
Oh, right.
No,
It's
for
just
sure.
mitigating the quote unquote
Yeah.
downside, you know.
I think the thing that I don't like about it is I wish it was Mystic who had this particular covenant, because I think there's a lot of cool Mystic,
Yeah.
like the new spell suite, but like
Mi-
who can take? The only person who can take that is what?
Yeah,
character.
Mystic's identity and the Curse Bless thing is
Um,
very strange.
Yeah,
But-
paradoxical really doesn't work.
No.
I think.
But anyway, so
Let's
actually,
go on.
like, I think that Blasphemous Covenant, I think, was good enough there to be well worth the 2 XP. Like, you spent 2 XP on
Oh,
much
yeah,
worse
yeah.
things. So-
The thing is, I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's necessarily better than the Rogue one. Was my biggest argument, because I'm like, well, I
Yeah.
kind of want the curses to leave eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you say so. So yeah, maybe now that I've had 2 catastrophic results on this scenario, maybe the scenario is just hard/sucks.
I think
Is it
I don't think it
winnable?
sucks.
Is
I
it
don't-
winnable?
I think it is. I think it's a mistake to let that to like I don't know what your answer was to, or like, you know, your solution was on the first playthrough.
Mhm.
What if you were like our approach this time, where it was like, let's just let them fight, like there's
Well,
no rush.
Yeah, we didn't end
I
up
think
letting them
that
fight.
wound up hurting us, because that added so many rounds as they kind of daisy chained into each other.
I mean, how many Doom got added via them killing each other? Like 1 or 2? We
think
really
only
didn't.
it
We
never-
didn't. I don't think you can look at this and say, "See, we shouldn't have let them fight," because they didn't end up fighting.
Well,
That's not
I
what
mean, I
happened
think
here either.
absolutely
Yeah.
me not being effective for the first
Yeah.
quarter of the game was a pretty big penalty, or like pretty big
Yeah.
you know, problem.
And then I was only effective for the first quarter of the game.
I got
Once-
lots of clues, but turns out if you can't get cultists off the board,
No.
they don't
That's
do
the thing,
much.
like not being able to build up for that second strategy wasted so much of the game.
Yeah.
Because it basically all came down to, can we do enough damage to the boss when she
Yep.
shows up? Because the game was basically shot until then.
Yeah.
Not being able to get the rest of the cultists off the board. And the deck resets so many times that they came out, you know, like every couple of rounds, a fresh batch.
Right. Yeah, those cultists were just
I think
brutal.
Nate, or someone that needed like no setup and that can still be just kind of like damage output, I think would be really good on this. The kind of build a big board state mark thing didn't pan out, or I just built the wrong board state because I drew the wrong cards. Yeah.
I mean, I think you also got hoed. Like you had like
Oh, I
14
didn't get
cards in the first couple of rounds with no weapons.
Yeah, I didn't have a gun until like 10 cards deep in the deck or something.
Yeah.
After Mulligan, which is crazy.
Yeah.
And you also have a thinner deck too, because of. Six of
I mean,
One.
it pulled a couple of cards out, but I also had a ton of weaknesses in there anyways. So
Mhm.
it's maybe a wash in terms of like actual card count.
Sure.
Oh, and then, man, that amnesia a quarter of the way through the game, just getting rid of every event in my deck was like in my
That-
hand there.
was such an
It was
that-
so. I never did anything meaningful from that point on the whole game. Like, yes, I did do most of the damage to the boss just because I had a shriveling in play, but other than that, like, I accomplished nothing from that like 45-minute mark on. It was.
By most, you mean 6/10?
Yes.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
That's a majority. That's not most.
That is literally the definition of most. It
if I
is a
hadn't
shorter
had to
word for
drop my
majority.
shotgun just to deal with mobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, in the universe where we had ideal draws, the scenario probably went a lot better. I guess that's not too
Yeah.
insightful.
Man.
So
Well,
what are we playing, fellas?
so yeah, Kyle, you got nowhere to be, right? Just
No.
No,
roll
I
into
know
the
you
next
do.
one. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I mean, we're just getting done.
after this brief jaunt into the light and cheerful world of standalone scenarios, I think we're back to Dunwich next.
Yeah.
I think extracurricular activity will be next time. So should feel like a walk in the park compared to this.
Probably.
Ears open.
Can't go worse.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And I've never played the Dunwich Legacy any part of it on hard difficulty, so I'm excited to see what some of the terrible token effects and stuff are, and to kill some whippoorwills.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, thanks, gents.
Gotta get coup de grace.
Yeah, right. Also, this will be the first time Dunwich will be the first time that we actually have the green standalone mode boxes. Those that we can actually follow and see what those do, because I've mostly never read them.
Same.
Oh,
so I'm mildly
they say
interested.
Ignore and you didn't do it, basically.
I glanced at it in a few, like in Innsmouth. I think once we were started doing this, I was paying attention to it. And there, in later campaigns, there's a lot of you choose what happened.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how Dunwich does it because I've literally never read those. So anyway, we'll do that. We'll do that soon. Kyle, go to bed before the sun comes up.
It's getting close.
Thank you for watching, whether you watch this on Twitch at twitch.tv/optimalplay or on YouTube, where you should like and subscribe. We appreciate you, and good night, be optimal, all that good stuff. Bye.
Bye.